was having a bit of a dance then to the opening music, and I was trying to get Mark to dance with me, but he wouldn't. So, look at that face! Look at the face!
Vicky told me off on the last show we were on for scowling at her, so I promise I won't scowl at you. Yes.
Did Vicky?
Oh, we had this huge discussion about Pride and Prejudice and Mr. Darcy. Viewers will remember it from last week, and apparently I reminded her of Mr. Darcy, and I gave her the really nasty scowl.
Well, that's a really good compliment. I love Mr. Darcy.
Yes, I think I was just in a mood. I think.
Were you? In a mood. I'm in a mood. So we've got Marvellous today. It sounds like you've had a busy weekend.
Very busy weekend. I've been working, and it was our summer fete weekend. And normally we would have micro pig racing,
which I think sounds amazing, by the way.
But we had so many complaints last year that we had ferrets this year instead, which is equally as much fun. No, it was really good fun.
Ferrets are funny things, aren't they?
Bizarre, very carnivorous.
Yes.
Very carnivorous. Yes.
Yeah, and they're like water, aren't they? They're just very kind of fluid. They can kind of bend and it's just crazy.
But on the way in this morning, at separate occasions, I don't know if it was a stoat or a weasel, one of the animals, ran out in front of me in 2 occasions coming in this morning, and I've never seen them before.
It could have been the ferrets from yesterday. Did you put a bet on?
I put a bet on Ferrety Verity.
Ferrety Verity? Well, there you go. So it could have been Ferrety Verity saying, thanks, Mark, or whatever, or, you know. You never know. They're very clever.
Well, no,
followed you from home.
And then I stayed up and watched the football last night.
Oh, why did you have to mention that?
Sorry.
It's a sunny day outside. Why do you have to go and ruin it? Yeah.
But they were singing their praises coming in on the radio this morning. They weren't putting them down.
Just a bit, just not, it's just it was a bit depressing, really, wasn't it?
Yeah. Never mind.
As soon as it went to penalties, you know, you may as well just have switched off, but you know, never mind. Anyway, it's Wimbledon now. We can lose at that. Brilliant. So have fun. Andy Murray. I mean, Tim Henman. You know, there's always the world tiddlywinks. Yeah. I don't know. Sorry. What was that, Dee? Yeah. Do you know what? That's a really good idea. Have you made any jewellery for Wimbledon or the Olympics? Text in 60777. Or what gemstones would you actually use maybe to make genuine gemstone jewellery with kind of a Wimbledon theme? Have we got any gemstones which are kind of like a tennis ball green? I don't know if we do actually. Maybe some kind of green, crazy lace agate, or maybe some maybe some peridot as well. Why not? Text in 60777, text to charge at your standard network rate. Start your text with the word JM Studio so we know it's for us. And then we'll read out, tell us your name and where you're from. Oh, no, absolutely amazing. Now, welcome to Jewellery Maker. So we're having a good old chimag already today, and haven't even told you where you are. You're watching Jewellery Maker. My name's Carol. I'm going to be with you until 1 p.m. Taking you through some absolutely amazing gemstone strands. We've got those incredible chains back in stock. Yeah. Okay, try it again. We've got the most amazing chains, brand new chains. Yeah. Brilliant, amazing. We got some brand new bundles. Yeah. We've got 3 brand new kits. Yeah. It's going to be a long show, isn't it? It's going to be a long old show. Great. Now we've got. I'll move the chair out of the way. We've got an early bird, but it sounds like it kind of feels like I'm expecting someone, but I'm not. So, early bird special, here we go. We're going to start off by bringing you something really fantastic here. Now, the early bird special tends to be something which is brand new, and we always take it down to the kind of price which makes you want to get not just one of these, but 4 or 5 or 6 of them. The only problem is quite often they are limited in stock, which is exactly the case with this one. So we're actually going to be bringing you another early bird special as well. We're going to be bringing you a mega early bird as well. So let's start off, shall we? Beautiful genuine gemstones. And if it's the first time you're ever watching us here on Jewellery Maker, you'll kind of get used to how we do things very quickly. Yeah, cheeky. Yes. Now, you can get involved with our games in a couple of different ways, either by giving us a call on our free phone number, which is 0800 444 655, or you can get involved by visiting our website, which is jewellerymaker.com. all the W's in jewellerymaker.com, and copy and paste the codes into the website, and you can allocate it to yourself. Check out your baskets as quickly as you can, because I'm sure if you've been watching us over the last couple of weeks, you know we've had loads and loads of technical issues at the minute, where people are putting things in their basket and then it's disappearing from their basket, or more stock is being allocated. And I know it's getting really, really boring, all these technical issues, but IT are working on it. So it is boring. Change the record. So when you do get something in your basket, check it out immediately, and then hopefully that will secure it for yourself. And it's only £2.95 P&P per order as well. So early bird special. Hello, Mr. Birdie. How are you? Full of conversation as usual. Brilliant. So here we go. Really, really, really gorgeous strands here. I would describe this as fuchsia agate. It's the most gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous strand. Matches my nail varnish. You've got these wonderful cherry reds and fuchsias, and then where this beautiful agate has been dyed, you can see, hopefully, that the dye has been attracted to certain areas of the gemstone. You've got that kind of organic structure of this beautiful, beautiful genuine gemstone. So it's absolutely wonderful. All of these highly faceted, irregular slabs looking absolutely gorgeous. Now, this is the early bird special. We don't have very many of these available, okay? They are pendant size. You're quite right, Dee Dee. Now, let's have a look. You've got approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Approximately 11 of these in a strand. Each one of these could be a pendant. You could do a bit of wire wrapping with these as well. We're going to be bringing some kind of techniques later on, incorporating some beading thread and kind of using macrame. You can actually incorporate something like these, you know, gemstones like this into macrame if you're really kind of clever and you kind of follow the demonstrations which Mark's going to be showing you in a little bit as well. Sorry, say that again, darling. Really? So this was launched at £14.95. It's a bit low, isn't it? Launched at £14.95p, and if you think each one of these could be that pendant, it could be the centrepiece for a bangle, the centrepiece for a bracelet, how much is that going to actually add on to the design, you know, with a view of selling it on perhaps? But we're going to be taking this even lower. Under 15 sounds amazing. Get involved. It's your gorgeous strand of beautiful pink agate faceted slabs. Today, you are going to be able to get this entire strand, this entire gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous quality strand of these beautiful fuchsia and candy floss pink agate slabs. Would you like to see your amazing deal? Call us now. Don't forget, it is a free phone number from BT Landline, or get involved on our website, which of course is jewellerymaker.com. It's £5.95. That's pretty much £10 off the original launch price. Oh yeah, give us a call. Well done. That's absolutely wonderful, isn't it? I love big slabs like this, big kind of irregular slabs. Have you ever done any kind of wire wrapping around gemstones like this, Mark?
I'm not very good with wire. It's something that I really do need to practice with. I mean, I leave the.
You've used wire before.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not to the sort of the standards of Rachel or.
Or Hell Rachel Norris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I must keep persevering. I mean, with what I've recently used something very similar to that, but in the rounds, and I've used rose quartz and black onyx.
Ooh.
And a really nice, heavy, chunky necklace, and it looked beautiful.
That's a nice idea. So kind of using the kind of rose quartz maybe as a kind of, well, to bring out the kind of candy floss colours in here.
And they're drilled from top to bottom, aren't they? So
yes.
you could suspend them on head pins and do a sort of a bib type necklace using them.
Yeah, you absolutely could. As Mark says, you've got a gemstone here which you could use with lighter tones, or you could use it with something like black onyx, which is a total polar opposite to this incredible quality. It's beautiful. It's absolutely amazing. Under £6, and don't forget, it originally launched at £14.95p, and today you're going to be getting it for less than £6. That really is incredible. Well done. Limited stock availability there, and don't forget, it's £2.95p P&P per order, which is really good news, and you should be able to get your order within the next 4 to 6 working days. If you want to upgrade your P&P to premium delivery, it will be delivered by who? DPD, and that will be £4.95p P&P. How many times can I say P? So well done. Under £6, you're doing brilliantly well done. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. And so each one of these is going to be different. Each one of these is going to have its own little character going on, and that's Mother Nature to a T. We love Mother Nature, don't we? Mother Nature is amazing. Mother Nature is pretty incredible, isn't she? You know, it's just, you know, this is what genuine gemstones are. Each one is going to be organic. Each one is going to be totally unique. And when you get glass or plastic or even resin, you know, fantastic materials, but you're not going to be able to get this kind of character which you get in each one of these beautiful genuine gemstones. These are going really, really, really quickly, so do get on those front lines quickly. And I've got people multi-buying these as well. Compared to what this was launched at, you can get pretty much 3 strands for where it was launched. I mean, that's pretty incredible, isn't it? Yeah, well done, absolutely gorgeous. And Mark's come up with some really nice suggestions about what gemstones to put this with. So your rose quartz, maybe your black onyx. In fact, this will go with one of our kits we're going to be bringing you a little bit later on, which has got rose quartz, some tiger's eye in it, some labradorite. Sowing the seed, sowing the seed. Well done, under £6, really, really. Do we have a carat weight on this one, Dee Dee? Doesn't have a carat weight. Brilliant. I think, yes, Ollie, I think I'm going to go with your carat weight. Ollie has got the information in front of him, and there's a lot of carats in this strand, a lot. Can't tell you any more than that. There's less than 1 million, more than 12. Anywhere in between there. It looks big though, doesn't it? I mean, really, really, really big strand there. Well done to you, my darlings. Do hold those lines. Now, because we've got a low quantity of these and they are going, we're actually going to be bringing you another early bird special called the Mega Early Bird. Have we still got the plasma for that, Ollie? The Mega Early Bird. This is the early bird's bigger sister. Who? The fabulous sister. Well, the mega sister maybe. And it's the mega early bird. Now, these are so cute. Oh, see? There's no expense bird there. They're very different birds. They've got very different characters. Yeah, very different characters. Now this is the mega early bird. I remember when we first got these, and they absolutely flew out. They are just gorgeous. Let me show you. Let me show you what you're going to be getting here. You're going to be getting a pack of these. These are so cute. 925 sterling silver hands. They are absolutely gorgeous. Yes, Tom, just like your hand. Yeah, see, he just held his hand up then. Like these, just like that. There, see? Hands like yours, Tom. Yeah? Hands like yours, Mark. Yes. This is a bag full of high fives. It's absolutely gorgeous. You're going to be getting 925 sterling silver hands. And can you see it says handmade? Isn't that incredible? Handmade. And these are beautiful little additions that you can attach onto your necklaces, onto your bracelets, just by attaching just an open jump ring and then attaching it onto the ball ring clasp, or actually making a really lovely feature of it, kind of popping them on a charm bracelet maybe. And then everybody knows that the genuine gemstone jewellery that you have made has been handmade with love. Now, these are stuck to my hands because I've got hand cream on, but 1, 2, 3, a pack of 10. Pack of 10? Pack of 10. There we go. Pack of 10 of these. 925 sterling silver. I think these are really pretty. And I can imagine actually going to maybe somewhere like a craft fair or maybe a jewellery fair and seeing beautiful genuine gemstone jewellery that has been created by hand, and just seeing these kind of little additions on necklaces and bracelets. I think they're really cute. Do you like these, Mark?
I think that's really beautiful. And if you have those on attached to a piece of jewellery inside a JM little black organza bag.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's really sweet, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really sweet. And, you know, and be proud of the fact that your jewellery is handmade. It's handmade, absolutely gorgeous. So, pack of 10 of these. Do get involved as quickly as you can, either by giving us a call on our free phone number or by getting involved on our website, which of course is jewellerymaker.com. They're really pretty. Oh goodness me, they are stuck to my hand. So pack of 10 of these. What would be an amazing price for you? Well, just to let you know, we launched these at £9.95p. Got Mark waiting. He's waiting for the price. I can tell he's waiting. Shopaholic. He's waiting. So £9.95 is your launch price. Would you like to see a deal today? The Mega Early Bird. Get involved. $3.95.
Well, they're all going to go today, aren't they? So again, I'm going to miss out.
See, this is it, old ray of sunshine Mark over there. No, but I know what you mean.
Yes.
No, we always get this with our guests on as they come on, and then whenever they come on and show us the designs that, you know, work really hard for us. they end up seeing loads of strands that they want, and then they end up missing out.
Never any left.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mark.
So they were at how much were they originally?
$9.95. They're $3.95 today.
Wow.
Oh dear me. But under £4, absolutely gorgeous. So that works out. That works out to 39p each. Do you know what? You can add these. You can add these so simply, so easily onto your order. And again, you don't need a kind of a really kind of specific skill level to be able to set these onto genuine gemstone jewelry. In fact, free with your first order, you get a free tutorial DVD. You get a free tutorial booklet as well. And yes, I would actually. I'm going to pop this hand down. Give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5. I'm just going to go. Can someone give me a hand with this, please? So, how to open and close the jewelry. You get a free tutorial booklet, your free tutorial DVD. And in actual fact, in this tutorial booklet, you've got how to open and close a jump ring, which I know sounds a little bit, well, it sounds a little bit like a simple technique. It is a simple technique, but always open a jump ring like a door rather than opening it the other way. So you can open your jump ring, you can put your little hand on there, your 95 silver hand, and then you can attach it onto your genuine gemstone jewellery. So you get this free with your first order. It's absolutely incredible. Well done. There is a bit of a queue on the phone lines at the minute, about a minute and a half, but just hold those lines. We'll answer your call any second now. It's a really fantastic booklet there. Well done. So lots of interest there. And if you want to add onto your order those pink agate, those fuchsia pink agate slabs, then the details are just at the bottom of your screen there. We took that down to just £5.95p. Dee Dee, 2 amazing mega early birds. I think we can both call them both mega early birds. It is sunny, you're quite right. It's no excuse though. We're all feeling sunny, it's a Monday, so she's coming out with a list of excuses as to why these prices are so low. Yeah. England lost the football, let's cheer everyone up. I like that. We can blame the England football players. Wayne Rooney, if you're watching, this is your fault. £3.95, it's your fault. I don't know if it was him though. Should we not talk about the football anymore? I know nothing about football. Neither me and my husband know about football. We were sitting there speculating last night as to why they weren't playing very well, and if there'd have been a flight, well, goodness me, just terrible. So, well done to all of you there, well done. And don't forget, it is a free phone number from a BT landline as well. Absolutely incredible. I've got a lot of people there. The queue is getting a little bit longer, so make sure you are aware of that. And if you want to add anything else onto your order that we've already bought you today, or if you want to add in kind of any extras, if you want to add on maybe our toolkit, or you want to add on maybe a findings pack, or maybe some jump rings, then just speak to the call centre for Life Help, and we'll be able to add those onto your order as well. Well done to you, my loves. Hold those lines. Now, we have got some new kits which we're going to be mega excited about. Some brand new kits. But before we do that, oh hello, I'm going to go and see Mark. It's like the camera was taking me. Felt like a Thunderbird puppet then. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Very good. So, did you win any money with the?
No. No money changes hands.
Oh.
No, I think there was some sort of chocolate sweet or other.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
No,
so there's a bit of ferret racing.
Yes. Welly wanging.
Welly wanging.
Yeah. Falconry displays.
I haven't done that for years.
Tractor rides.
How lovely.
Donkey rides. No, it was a really.
Was it
really
weather
good
nice yesterday? It was gorgeous, wasn't it?
Yesterday was. Saturday was a bit damp. But you don't put off the British spirit. They still come out in the rain.
See, this is it.
Yeah.
The British spirit. Never want to be dampened. Oh.
Sorry.
Have you?
Well, that's why I huddled.
Have you started your challenge already?
Sorry. That's why I huddled. I didn't think you would notice.
Didn't think I'd notice.
So what have you got for me today?
Like this. He's driving the show. So, are we going to start off with the DD? With the bead box. Bead box. Pick a bead box. So,
this is my first ever bead box.
Sorry?
This is my first ever bead box.
Is it really?
Hit like this, yes.
And isn't it gorgeous? Really lovely.
That beading thread alone is worth getting for that colour.
It's gorgeous. I haven't seen beading thread this colour before. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, you get your plastic box, which is fantastic. Do you experiment with the polymer clay at all?
No.
I think you should do.
That's next on my list.
Yes. This is amazing. Mark's come on a really incredible journey, because you literally all of your skills have kind of.
Well, I wasn't actually sure who I was going to be on the show with today.
Right.
And a couple of weeks ago, Charlie Vernon was on, And Charlie Vernon and I first worked together on July the 24th when I came on as a Sunday sofa guest. So it's been nearly a year. So
goodness me!
It's just absolutely flown by. So from my Sunday sofa, and then a few weeks later with the audition with Lucy, and then so it's just life-changing, absolutely life-changing.
Yeah, I bet you almost feel like part of the furniture now, don't you? Yeah. So you got your bead box, and then the bead box. This is absolutely gorgeous. Now, Dee Dee, when was this first launched? Do you know, darling? I think it's absolutely gorgeous.
It's that Amazonite.
Yeah, you're going to be getting 3 strands in here. This is Amazonite, isn't it, Dee Dee? Ovals and drops. Now, the Amazonite we've been bringing in over the last few weeks. Amazonite is natural, and it has kind of browns and stony, and that's naturally the kind of colours that it has in it as a gemstone. So to be able to bring these 2 strands here, which are just pure kind of peppermint, aren't they?
Beautiful.
That must be really difficult, don't you think?
I really like the multi-strand that you get with the Amazonite with the blacks and browns, because so I separate the colours and do different things with them. But this is straightforward Amazonite. You know what it does on the tin. It's just beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
To colour match all of these must have been very, very difficult indeed. You've got 2 strands of Amazonite, and then you've got a strand of this. Looks like turquoise. Is this turquoise or stabilised turquoise, Dee Dee? Do you know? Is it? I do beg your pardon. Sorry, Ollie. It's reconstructed turquoise here. So this is going to be turquoise, which has been bound together by a resin. It looks absolutely gorgeous, though, doesn't it?
I don't want to interrupt halfway through.
No, please.
The early bird, that agate with.
You hold these. Come on. You hold these.
I do it.
Stay there.
Sorry.
Please don't go anywhere. Hang on. Here we go.
You won't believe how well those 2 colours work together.
See, this is why you are a guest designer. You are so right.
Look at it. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning.
It is, isn't it? Turquoise and pink.
Yeah.
It's a really beautiful colour combination, isn't it?
A certain well-known department store named after a man, that's all I'm going to say. They call these teal and fuchsia, and yes. And it's huge at the moment, teal and fuchsia.
Teal and, do you know what? You are so right. That is absolutely gorgeous. And that, do you know what? This is a really, really summery bead box. And then by adding in the fuchsia, the early bird special, if there's any of those available, please go for it.
Wow.
That is hot. It's trendy. And if there's anyone called John Lewis watching today, then please, yeah. Bit of a tip. Yeah. You went to school with John Lewis, did you, Ollie? Really?
Oh.
Got a shop named after him. It's got a shop named after him. So in your bead box, you get your 3 strands. Then you get a beautiful turquoise pendant. So your reconstructed turquoise again. Then you get an Amazonite. Oh, this is so annoying. There we go. Your Amazonite pendant.
Beautiful.
It's been drilled at the top. Oh, gorgeous! Absolutely beautiful. So, have you got any ideas already?
I've already started.
Yes, I know you've already started that one there. This is the beading thread that Mark was. This is the beading thread that Mark was really, really enthusiastic about, and actually he's already started using it. Now this, like you say, I haven't seen beading thread of this colour. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? It's like a peppermint blue green. It's absolutely beautiful.
And it's not like the beading thread that you in the kits, the metallic tiger tail thread. This is more of a nylon cord. Yeah. But it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's definitely worth mentioning. Yeah. So it's a beautiful nylon cord. Then you've got this kind of emerald green beading wire. Do we have the gauges on these? It's 0.5 millimetre and 0.7 millimetre gauge, green coloured copper wire, 10 metres of each. Now, how would you incorporate the emerald green beading? I suppose it goes a little bit better with the Amazonite than with the turquoise.
Absolutely, yeah. And I feel a bit of gizmo coming along.
Ooh, a bit of gizmo work there.
Yes, yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. And then, of course, with your new style kits, with the new style bead boxes, you're going to be getting your 95 sterling silver spacer beads. So you're going to be getting 3 of your rice beads and 3 of your, and 1 of your round beads. I don't know if you've worked with these before, Mark, but they're really, really highly decorative.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
They are
that
gorgeous,
little ball
aren't
there, it's just stunning. Even that's been faceted, hasn't it? It's been the facets on it, like a little disco ball again.
It is, isn't it? It's gorgeous. So you're going to be getting your 3 strands, your 2 pendants, your 2 spools of wire, your spool of nylon beading thread. Get involved, because these bead boxes do go very, very, very quickly. They are extremely popular. The quicker you can get involved, the better. Now, again, limited stock availability. Your deal today for this summery bead box is £24.95. You think about how much you're getting, how much you're physically going to be able to make with a bead box like this. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful, isn't it? Over the summer months, over the summer weeks, over the summer days. Turquoise colours, Amazonite tones, they are always our biggest sellers. So it's fantastic that we've got this in now, and especially with today, because it's going to be hopefully hot over the next week or so. And not only that, but we always seem to have hot Septembers.
We do, yeah.
Over the last few
Marches
years
as well. Hot Marches.
March,
we tend to
Septembers.
get, yes.
I bet the garden centre goes crazy, doesn't it, when the sun comes out?
Well, it did last year. It did last year, but we had a really nice warm March, so everyone came and bought all their bedding plants. And then we had a really cold April, and everyone lost them all because it was suddenly so cold. And poor people had to come and replace them all, which was really great for us at the garden centre, but not for you guys. But this year, gardeners are being a bit canny, and they're waiting right to the last minute. So hopefully, last week was very busy, and the week coming up, as you said, sunshine.
Good.
They'll be out.
I love colours like this. I love the lightness and the vibrancy you're going to be getting there as well. And, of course, you've got that beautiful, beautiful fuchsia strand there as well. So if you want to add the early bird special onto your order, then just go for it. So ideas. Well, you've already started on a bracelet using the beading thread.
I have, yes. I'm going to do some gizmo here with the Amazonite.
Yeah.
I might do a bit of braiding, a bit of plaiting, just to show you how far the cord goes with a pendant, just to show you how much you can get out of this whole kit.
Ooh, that's
because normally I go really gem heavy, but I thought I'd just do accent beads using the kit, just to show the viewers how far it will go.
That's fantastic. Well, that'd be great. Yeah. That'd be great to see that. So under £25, gorgeous. Yeah, and you really want to use the fuchsia, I know, don't you? I'll think about it. Okay. So it's yours today for less than £25. So next, now. We've got a strand here, and I know you're quite excited about this. Do you need these? Do you need them?
No.
I've
snaffled some already.
You've started them. Okay. Now,
both of those.
When you saw the strand this morning, you said, "Well, that's going to go."
Yes. Oh, look at that.
Mystic white quartz. This is absolutely delish. Look at this. 6mm in diameter. 100 carats in total. Oh, shall I put this in front of a black background maybe? Do you think it needs to go in front of a black background maybe? It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. This is white quartz with a kind of titanium-based mystical coating on it. It is absolutely amazing. You've got to get this strand home. Now, Mark, you know what I always say about the studio lighting in here, which is great. What colours can you see here?
I can see purples, yellows, turquoises, greens, washing up liquid bubbles.
It's exactly what it is, isn't it? Yeah. They're like bubbles. They're absolutely gorgeous. You've got to get this strand home. You've absolutely got to get this home, because by getting it home, you will be able to see all of these incredible colours. It's so frustrating, isn't it? The studio lighting here is fantastic for lighting the set, for lighting the designer and presenter, but unfortunately, when you get gemstones, which have... Oh, you can kind of see it there, can't you?
Yes. Yeah,
there you are.
There we go.
Gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning, isn't it? Now, these are definitely going to go for a few different reasons. It's mystic, and it's a very, very, very popular form of colouring genuine gemstones. Also because these are 6mm in diameter, so great if you want to make maybe a kind of a slightly larger beady bead. They're absolutely gorgeous. Now, you must have used mystic gemstones loads.
Do you know what I use mystic quartz with the most? Labradorite.
Ooh.
Which I think we have. Are we allowed to say we've got some coming up later?
Yeah.
We've got some coming up later.
Yeah, in a kit. Yeah. That's a really, really nice. Yes. Is it because it's a silvery?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
So
and again with black onyx. as alternate spacer beads. That works really well.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Maybe in a bridal, project, maybe in a tiara as well, something that's going to catch the light. It's absolutely
Smoky
gorgeous.
quartz.
Now these are going to go, and whether they go in one fell swoop now, or whether when we go on the loop they're going to be selling out then, they're going to sell out. It's a very, very, very popular strand here. Already these are starting to fly out on the web and on the phone lines, which is really, really good to see. Would you like to see your amazing deal for gorgeous mystic white quartz plain rounds here? It's just stunning. Here's your deal today. £6.95. Amazing, 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 amazing. What do you think of that price, Mark?
Well, again, there'll be none left for me. Can I have this one? Please?
Oh, it's just, look at this, she's trying to strike up a bargain already. Can I have this one, please, Carol? Please, please. You're so naughty. So, you've already started to kind of incorporate this into a little, macrame.
We were talking about Olympic jewellery earlier. I mean, all the different colours that you've got in here, you can incorporate in some sort of flag design or something, couldn't you?
What a lovely idea. Yeah. That's a really, really lovely idea, actually. It's a great summery strand as well, don't you think? It's so light, it's so beautiful, gorgeous. Like fairy light, says Dee Dee. Don't start talking to me like that, Dee Dee, because you know what I start saying about gemstones like this, and I go off on one, and everyone just goes, really? I think this is the colour of unicorns. I do. Don't laugh at me, they're all laughing in my ear. I think this is the colour of unicorns. Unicorns obviously are real, and this is the colour of unicorns. Cassie, the colour of unicorns, do you reckon? The colour of unicorns. Yes. Grace, do you think it's the colour of unicorns? Yes, she's nodding. Yes, it's the colour of... Tom, is it the colour of unicorns?
I guess so.
You guess so? And Mark?
I completely and utterly agree.
When was the last time you saw a unicorn?
We actually had one at the Fete yesterday.
There you are. Yeah. And was it this colour?
It was that exact colour.
There you are. Welcome to my world. So it's gorgeous, well done. At just £6.95. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's just beautiful, well done. There's lots and lots and lots of people there on the phone lines there. So I have a feeling that one's going to go very, very, very quickly indeed. Is it because we've got unicorns out there and you're looking for a gemstone which is going to look great against your skin? Yeah, I know. That's okay, don't worry. I've never seen a unicorn, please. Just so you know, I know that they're not real. Oh, but Angeline Davies, who's one of our presenters on Gems TV, and I've got a full name checker, find her on Facebook, she thought that reindeer were mythical. She thought reindeer until she took her 2-year-old son to Drayton Manor Park and took him to the petting zoo, and there were reindeer there. She was just like... They don't fly, obviously, but yeah. Oh goodness me! How blonde am I? Oh.
Last Christmas we have a grotto at work every Christmas, and Santa comes. And last year we had reindeer, and one of the reindeer was a bit of a superstar because a week previous to that had been in a photo shoot for a well-known weekly magazine with a very well-known ex-model come businesswoman, entrepreneur, book writer, novelist.
Katie Price.
Katie Price. Yeah, so we had all these dads having a photo taken with the reindeer that had previously been arms in arms with Katie Price.
Really?
Yeah. They're quite short, actually. You think reindeer, but they're very strong because they pull Santa's reindeer, so they're very, very strong, but they are quite small.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yes, yes.
They are gorgeous. I do love reindeer. It's my favourite animal, actually, reindeer. And yes, reindeer are real. Now, so's this. See how I brought it back to the gemstones there? Green Preite there. Goodness me. Beautiful. Now, this is a really, really unusual strand of Preite here because Preite normally has lots and lots of black inclusions in it, but again, just like the Amazonite, we've managed to separate out all the Preites which don't really have any of those kind of black rutilated inclusions. So this is really, really fabulous. It's a gorgeous colour, isn't it?
Look at that.
Really unusual faceting as well.
I love these close-ups. I think they're amazing.
Yeah, they're incredible, aren't they? And they really kind of, they let you into the gemstones world. They kind of, you know, you can see the kind of organic quality of the gems.
Gosh.
The faceting's pretty amazing on here as well. Is it? These facets look slightly larger than normal. They're kind of more kind of square facets here. There's a lot of lustre going on there. It's a translucent gemstone rather than being an opaque gemstone which you can't see through at all, or a transparent gemstone, so like diamonds. It's kind of halfway in between. So do you think that when light hits this, it's probably, it might even glow actually? That was some mystic quartz, just gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? Really, really, really beautiful strands here. So more of a kind of peppermint colour of Preite here. It's really, really, really pretty. And with the mystic gems, it's absolutely gorgeous. So, it's going to be an amazing price. These are going to be going very, very quickly. You're clearly enjoying the challenge this morning. I think, well, Mark, you're really looking forward to this challenge, aren't you?
I am very much looking forward to it, especially if I get the agate as well.
So this is it.
It would really work with a Preite.
Just take it.
Will it work with a Preite?
Just have it. Just have it.
Oh, look, 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 look.
Dee Dee just said to me, my producer Dee Dee said, "Oh, just give it to him, Carol." Like a petulant child. Can I? Can I? Yes. So, do you know what? That works really well with the Preite, don't you think? Mm-hmm. So a green rather than a greeny kind of yellowy green rather than a bluey green would also go with. Yes. That's really, really pretty, isn't it? That's absolutely gorgeous. So your Preite limited stock availability already. Go on, you can have that.
Sure.
Yes.
Thank
absolutely
you.
Certain.
Thank you.
Loved it. So here's your deal today for gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Preite. We're talking about genuine gemstones here, limited stock availability. Give us a call on our free phone number or get involved on our website, which of course is jewellerymaker.com. Started off at, sorry, what was it? 11:45. Again, you know, when we talk about gemstones like amazonite and Preite, you think about gemstones which have got variants in the colour, rutilated inclusions, you know, qualities going through them which are natural and organic. But with this strand here, you're getting pretty much every single gemstone uniform in size, uniform in shape, uniform in colour and in clarity as well. And that for a gemstone like Preite is really, really, really difficult to come by. That's absolutely wonderful. Well done. A lot of people calling through there. And I can't think of many other gemstones which have this kind of yellowy green. And well, actually, you probably be able to get Chinese jade in this kind of colour, but that's Chinese jade. You know, a natural genuine gemstone which has this colour going through. There's not many of them. It's almost like an opaque or a translucent peridot, don't you think?
Yes, it looks frosted, but it isn't. If that makes sense.
Yeah. So you get that lustre, you get that gorgeous kind of smokiness, you get that wonderful translucent quality. But it's not frosted. It's got that high amount of lustre and kind of glossiness as well. Less than £11.50, just gorgeous. Well done. Low stock availability. We've got one more little ingredient for your challenge. Would you like to see it, Mark?
Can I quickly mention something about the Preite as well?
Yes, please do.
I really like working with Preite, and I've mixed quite a few gemstones with them, but the out-and-out best gemstone, if anyone's got any amethyst at home in their stash, it's the most sumptuous combination there is, and it really works with Preite.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I think one of the reasons why it might work with Preite is because you get green amethyst, which is prasiolite, which looks a little bit similar to this, although it's more of a kind of silvery, kind of grey green. So maybe that's why it works so well with amethyst. Really, really pretty. Good thought there. I like that. A little designer tip there. Yeah, fantastic. This is why you're a guest designer. Yeah. So you can see the potential of these genuine gemstones.
I'm going to run out of time again.
Well, you've just added another strand into the mix. It's your fault.
Okay.
So two massive clasps here. These are awesome, aren't they? Right. Look at this. You want to see a magic trick? Look. Hang on. Look at how strong they are.
Do you do the Lucy test?
The Lucy test?
Yeah.
No.
This is really dramatic, he says. This is what Lucy does. She puts one end on the counter, and then she slowly, can we get this on camera? Sorry, stealing your thunder.
No, not at all, darling.
And then she goes close just to show how close you can get. Gosh. And it make you jump. Sorry.
That's amazing.
That's the Lucy test.
The Lucy test.
Yes,
is that a technical term?
It is, yeah.
It's like the litmus test, yeah. That's amazing.
But they're really strong, aren't they?
They are massively strong. Now, I must just say, if you are going to be making genuine gemstone jewellery and you're going to be using these clasps, please do advertise the fact that you are using magnetic clasps as it's not going to be suitable for somebody who wears a pacemaker. But a beautiful clasp like this, if you have dexterity problems, if you have kind of any kind of rheumatic problems in your fingers or in your hands, it's absolutely fantastic because there's no clasp to kind of have to fiddle with. It's so, and these are so strong. I'm really trying to pull it apart. It's incredibly strong, and these make great clasps if you want to put them around the front of a necklace, around kind of you want to set them asymmetrically, or if you use them both in one necklace, you can make a short necklace with like kind of hey, let's take it away. You could make it kind of
so you can detach a piece, couldn't you, and then make it short?
Thank you, Mark. Yes, sorry. Yes, I can't speak today.
What a brilliant idea.
Make a shorter necklace and then a longer necklace.
Attach a piece. Yes.
Have I given you a little idea there?
That's really good.
Maybe I should be a designer. No.
Look how intricate they are.
They're beautiful, aren't they? I love the detailing on them. They are just gorgeous. And you're going to be getting a pack of 2 of these. These are beautiful, aren't they? Low stock availability. Now, it's simple, it's easy to get involved. Either give us a call on our free phone number, free from a BT downline, or do get involved on our website. Now, sorry, what was that, Dee Dee, darling? There's a lot of detail. The plate, really, they're silver plated? Goodness me. We just give you so many kind of features with strands, with kits, with clasps like this, which you can be really proud of. Absolutely gorgeous. So beautiful magnetic clasp. We don't do these very often. These are some of the biggest ones I've ever seen, actually. We do the little rose ones.
The rose, yes.
But these are bigger, aren't they? These are even bigger. Low stock availability. Give us a call or get involved on our website because this is going to go so unbelievably low. Absolutely gorgeous. 0800 6444 655, and today your deal £9.95. Less than £10. You're going to get 2 of these, Mark.
That's fantastic.
It's amazing, isn't it?
No, I think I'll make 2 necklaces then.
Oh, have I given you an idea?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, how fantastic! It's a team. It's teamwork.
Wow.
Kind of. No, I don't know. So less than £10. They're absolutely gorgeous, and you're going to be getting your 2 clasps on there as well. The phone lines have gone crazy today. We've had a lot of people calling through for the early bird special. A lot of people phoning through for the bead box, for the mega early bird special. So if you're on the phone lines and you're waiting, have a little think back. Is there anything you want to add on to your order? Do you want to add on the early bird special that we bought to you for just £5.95p? Details on the screen there. I'd go for these. I really would do. Something great to have for your stash, don't you think, Mark?
Absolutely. As you said, I've got a few of the rose type from JM, but the first time I've seen these.
They're really big, aren't they? When were these launched, Dee Dee? Because I haven't seen these ones before. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, so a bit on the website, but the first time they've ever been aired.
Yeah.
So there you go. How strong they're incredible, aren't they? Woo! And again. Hey. There we go. Amazing. So well done to you, my darlings. Less than £10, you're going to be getting a pack of 2 of these. Just gorgeous. Well done to every single one of you there. Now, we've got loads still to come. Am I going to move over? I'm going to come back over. Are you all right with that?
Yeah, I am.
Have you had some nice ideas?
I have.
He loves it, and he's so glad he's got that strand of agate now.
Thank you.
He loves it. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's the thing. Okay. Moving back over now. How you doing? It's mega early bird special. We love you, early bird, don't we? Yeah. Now. Where are we going to go now, sweetie? Oh, really? Brilliant. Now, we're bringing you 3 brand new kits today. They're all very different. I think that's what's so fantastic about the new kits that we bring you. The new kits are just incredible. I remember the first time we launched the new kits, it was on a Thursday. And it was the silver, no, it wasn't silver, it was the metal clay workshop, and we launched the brand new kits, and the phone lines were just red hot. It was absolutely wonderful, and every single time we bring you these brand new kits, the same happens. Now, I only found out a couple of weeks ago that the new kits that we bring to you, they're available for today. They're available between now and 9 p.m. tomorrow. Then they won't be available after that anymore. And this is something which has helped us bring you lots and lots of different strands. It's helped us to kind of bring you incredible kits at the most fantastic prices. It's allowed us to be able to bring you loads and loads of variants, loads of different findings with these incredible brand new kits. Although what it does mean is that they are a lot more limited in availability. Okay, so if you see a kit today that you like, if you see a brand new kit that you like, get it. get it, because you won't be able to come in and get it tomorrow. You won't be able to come in and get it on the late show. You simply won't be able to get it anymore. This one is called Fade Away. Bit of a dance move there through the medium. Yes, it was Enya. Oh, it was Sail Away. Oh. Fade away, fade away, fade away.
Do you remember a song in the 80s called Fade to Grey?
Fade to Grey?
Visage. Do you remember them?
No.
Steve
Can you sing it to me, Mark?
No.
I thought almost got him to do a bit of singing then.
You're far too young to remember the 80s anyway, aren't you?
I was born in 1981. Born in 1981,
right.
Yeah. We got Grace here who's doing some work experience today. Grace, what year were you born? 1996.
I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest here then in the entire ground floor. 72 I was born.
I don't know about the entire ground floor. We've got a couple of builders who are working next door who look a little bit older than that. But yes, in the studio, yes.
Oh my God.
It's quite depressing, isn't it, when someone says they were born 1980, you know,
Yes.
There she is, give us a wave. Wait till I come in there. Hi, hi, hi. Cassie, did you just duck out the way of the camera? She doesn't want to be on camera. Cassie doesn't like being on camera. Give us a wave, lovely. There's Cassie. Hi, 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 hi. So, this kit, Fade Away. Gorgeous. Brand new, never been seen before. What are these tweezers? Here we go. So, this is absolutely beautiful. It's a really, really, really versatile kit. You know how we quite often say that you've got gemstones which are black and white gemstones go together absolutely beautifully, and they will go with any other strand you want to put them with, any kind of trend, any kind of design, and they really, really do. When you get a kit like this though, with silvers in it, with kind of stony colours, these absolutely are it's the same kind of feeling. They really, really do go together absolutely beautifully. So versatile, so wonderful. So I talk you through what you're going to be getting here. You're going to be getting a feature strand here of shell pearl. And a feature strand basically is where you're going to be getting a strand, and that can be what makes the kit for you. Oh, you know, I'm going to be getting a strand of labradorite, or I'm going to be getting a strand of gorgeous Botswana agate, and you know that's what makes the kit for me. This for me is one of those strands that can make a kit. It's absolutely beautiful. So gorgeous strands here of silvery coloured. Yeah, they're kind of silvery, pinky, mink. Mink. Yes, now we have had shell pearls which have been described as mink. I think that sounds a little bit racy, don't you? minky coloured shell pearls. Don't you?
Ferret coloured.
Sounds like I should be wearing a feather boa and saying, gorgeous round of minky shell pearl here. You like it? Minky. It just sounds a bit rude, doesn't it? Maybe it's just my mind. Unicorns are in there, don't forget. So, yeah, probably, yeah. So, gorgeous, beautiful kind of mink-coloured shell pearls. You're then going to, and I love the way they've been faceted. They're so glamorous, effortlessly glamorous. They're kind of soft but glamorous. Very, very, very pretty. Almost like having focus on a picture, isn't it? It's just gorgeous and glamorous. Really, really, really pretty. You're then going to be getting what I believe to be another feature strand here of picture jasper. There's something really beautiful about picture jasper, and I think it's the fact that it looks so. It almost looks kind of antique, doesn't it? It looks beautiful. I don't know if you've ever seen the Indiana Jones movies. Do you know what? Lance Joseph, and I'm going to full name check him. He's on here. Find him on Facebook. Find him on Facebook, because do you know something? Lance Joseph has never seen any of the Indiana Jones movies. Never. Please tell me everybody here has seen at least one of the Indiana Jones movies. Cassie has not. Right. Really? Never? Right. You've got to watch Indiana Jones. Look at that. No shame on her face. No, I haven't.
Which one's your favourite?
I don't care that I haven't. Which one?
Yeah.
Temple of Doom.
Same here.
I can recite it from beginning to end. I won't do that. Be a bit boring, but it's amazing. Om Nom Shivaya, Om Nom Shivaya. It's amazing. I just love that movie.
You know at the beginning when the scene where they go into a bar, And it's the whole, he gets drugged and the diamond goes on the floor.
Yes, yes.
Well, if you notice, as they go in, the name of the bar is Obi-Wan.
Is it really?
When you go home, have a look. It's the Obi-Wan bar. Yeah.
As in Obi-Wan Kenobi?
There's lots of little nuances through the Indiana Jones from the Spielberg and Lucas. Most of the films got little bits and snippets. And there's an aeroplane, and you look at the number, and it's the initials. It's one of the robots, the C-3PO or the R2-D2 or something like that. Yeah, I love those films.
I'm going to go home and watch them all this afternoon. It gives me another excuse. My mum used to bribe me with Indiana Jones movies about doing my homework. If you do your homework, we'll let you watch Temple of Doom. So anyway, antique maps. So this is kind of this is kind of like an antique map kind of quality of picture jasper. It's absolutely beautiful, and I love these cubes. They're beautiful. They almost look like kind of Grecian kind of blocks of these of huge amounts of beauty. They're just gorgeous. You're then going to be getting another strand here, and I think again a feature strand of Botswana and agate. These are three really beautiful strands, aren't they? They're absolutely gorgeous. You're getting the smoky tones in there, you're getting the stony colours in there. It's a gorgeous organic kit, isn't it? It looks absolutely beautiful. Now, with all of our new kits, we love to bring you incredible findings. We love to bring you loads and loads of quality strands. So the findings you're going to be getting in this particular kit here, you're going to be getting eye pins as well as head pins. You're going to be getting 43 pieces of 95 sterling silver findings, including your 10 head pins, 10 eye pins, silver crimp beads, shepherd's hooks, open jet rings of 2 different sizes there, and your split ring as well. Now, if you're sitting at home and you're thinking, well, I'm new to Jewellery Maker, how on earth am I going to use all these findings with the kit? Don't worry, because we're going to be going over to Mark in a bit, and we're going to see the jewellery that he has made and following a technique, so you'll be able to see those findings being used. It is a gorgeous kit. You're also going to be getting your beading thread, your monofilament, and your elastic as well. We are going to be going seriously low with this gorgeous kit. It is brand new. Don't forget, today and until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, that is going to be the only window of opportunity you're going to get to actually get this kit. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Now, sorry, Dee Dee, what did you say, darling? Really?
This happened 2 weeks ago. Right.
What happened?
It's this drawer under here. My lovely 3 kits ready to demonstrate. All loose beads.
Oh no!
I do apologise. Here's the shelf here. Look. Right.
Oh,
sorry about this.
No.
Right.
Oh, all the beads have gone everywhere.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
Mark.
right. No.
Should we just leave him to it? Oh, Mark, I'm so sorry. We'll come back to you, darling. I'm sorry. So, it's a gorgeous kit. Oh, you poor thing. Mark comes in and he preps everything before we go live. He preps everything. Everything is set out. Everything looks absolutely gorgeous. It's all very organised, and it's all gone everywhere.
Again.
Oh, again. Oh no. He's incensed. So, brand new kit here called Fade Away. So you're going to be getting 3 beautiful strands of genuine gemstones. It's a fantastic kit to get involved with if you are a beginner. Why if you're a beginner? Because honestly, the price is going to be so unbelievably low. So you're going to be getting 20 eye pins and head pins. You're going to be getting 2 pairs of your 95 sterling silver shepherd's hook findings. You're going to be getting all your jump rings and your split rings as well. You're going to be getting your crimp beads. A brand new kit for you today. Call us now. It's a free phone number from a BT landline. Today it is yours for $14.95. It's a new kit and it's $14.95. It is unbelievable. What a gorgeous kit. I cannot believe we've taken it so low. Unbelievable kit, unbelievable qualities, unbelievable genuine gemstones, and today yours for less than £15. That really is incredible. What a gorgeous kit. These colours are so unbelievably versatile, so unbelievably tonal as well. If you want to use this whatever your hair colour is, eye colour is, whatever your age, because you've got genuine gemstones here which you will be able to put with any kind of quality with any kind of with any trend. And if you want to introduce some different colours in there, maybe some amazonite, maybe some lapis lazuli. In fact, we're going to be bringing you a special feature of lapis lazuli a bit later on. Maybe some of the chains we're going to be bringing you a little bit later on as well. Some brand new chains. Oh yeah, maybe introduce some of the chains in there, which we're going to be bringing you a little bit later on, which is going to be absolutely amazing. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We've actually got some spacer beads here as well, which look really, really beautiful with them as well. Sorry, Matt, I'm just giving you a little bit more time, darling. So maybe some of these beautiful kind of gunmetal grey spacer beads as well would look absolutely gorgeous with this, because obviously the kind of the colour and the size and the shape really emulate the kind of quality you're going to be getting with the shell pearls. So, you know, really do start thinking outside the box as well. And free with your first order, don't forget you get a free tutorial booklet, tutorial DVD as well. It's a really, really, really fantastic kit. Now, sorry, say that again, Dee Dee. Do you know what you're so right. If you're ever stuck for ideas, either refer back to your tutorial booklet or your tutorial DVD. Watch our live shows from 9 AM to 1 PM every single day. Go to our YouTube channel where we've got loads and loads and loads of online tutorials. Even our website, jewellerymaker.com, has got loads of online tutorials as well. Or go to our Facebook fan page. It's an amazing place to be. We've got over 7,000 fans on Facebook who will give you loads of hints and tips about how to use a kit like this, or certain gemstones if you're thinking, well, how am I going to use that early bird special? If you were to go into the Facebook fan page and say, oh, how am I going to use the fuchsia agate which Mark is using in his challenge today, then they'll be able to give you loads and loads of hints and tips about how to use them as well. So really, really, really fantastic kit there. And such a low price. You know, at $14.95 you can almost get this kit and add on a few other bits and pieces if you wanted to. Why not just go for it? Really, really, really gorgeous. Well done to you, my darlings. 0800 6444 655 of really, really fantastic quality. A gorgeous kit, and yours today for such an amazingly low price. Well done. So, we have given this kit to our guest designer today. Lovely Mark. And he's thrown it all over the floor. Oh, look at that. It's all gone. It's gone a bit wrong, isn't it? You're right over there, Mark.
Yes, yes, yes. I've just found a moonstone from when I dropped it the last time.
Amazing. Shall I go over and see, Mark?
Yes, 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 yes,
I don't know whether I want to, actually. Oh, goodness me. Let's go over, shall we?
Right.
When you first got this kit, Mark. You are, though.
Right.
What did you think of this kit when you first got it?
Well, the first thing I saw were the pearls straight away, because I love faceted shell pearl. I've got two of those plastic boxes with the dividers full of them. I just adore them, absolutely adore them.
It's a gorgeous colour.
There's masses on the website if people want to go and have a look at the strands on the website.
They're beautiful colours, aren't they, the shell pearls?
I love them, absolutely love them.
How would you describe them? They're like a purpley silver, aren't they?
Yes, yes. No, that was the first thing I noticed, and again, the facets hit you as soon as you take them out of the pack.
Yeah, they really, really do. They're absolutely beautiful. And I think they go so beautifully with the picture jasper and with the Botswana agate as well, don't you think?
Well, the Botswana agate, this is my third kit that I've had this incorporated with it now, because it's just beautiful and I love it.
Oh, really?
And in the past, I've graded it in colours light to dark and made bracelets or a necklace with it. So I thought I'd do something different with it this time. And as I said, the picture jasper, and I love cubes. And what you normally get when you get the cubes, you get them diagonally drilled. We tend to get more diagonally drilled than straight.
Oh, that's interesting. Yes.
So that was quite a nice plan. So what I did with the jasper is, as you can see on the necklace on here, because we've got the extra eye pins in this kit, I threaded them on in groups of 5 onto eye pins. Yeah. And then intermingled them with the shell pearl.
Could you just get one? Can you get one eye pin through 5 of those?
Yes. Yeah, and then you can make the other end into another eye to join on the pearls as well. And again, it goes really well. I've tried to separate the colours of the jaspers into groups, but it's quite tricky because, I mean, they're just beautiful.
And each side is going to be different as well.
Each side's going to be different.
Yeah. We've called on some of our guests on. I think we've had Debbie who's helped us put some of the kits together. This actually looks like a kit which Debbie has put together, actually, because the colours are very Debbie Balford, don't you think?
Yes, yes.
They really are, the kind of silvers and the kind of stony colours in here as well.
Beautiful.
Now, you've made...
Hang on. Sorry, I missed. That's the price?
Yes.
So I was under the desk. See, I didn't catch that when I was under the desk.
$14.95, yes.
Right, okay. Wow.
Just looks incensed, doesn't it? Just kind of, I'm never going to get this kit.
I just saw it out the corner of my eye.
$14.95.
Right.
So you have made, I'm not going to show the bracelet yet because this is the most incredible bracelet. So you've got 2 necklaces. You've got a nice big long lariat necklace, and I love that it's so simple, isn't it? Just to put the shell pearl and then a Botswana agate on either side.
Yes.
But they look, it's so effective, isn't it?
And most of the viewers who are regulars to the show know the illusion bead technique, where you thread the wire through and then you bring it back on itself. So what I've done it twice. Yeah. Just to hold them in position. As you can see, you've got the 2 wires either side, and sometimes they fall either side of the group of beads. What we've got here, or sometimes they touch themselves together. But it's a really, really nice set of beads to do that technique with. And it's almost making a feature of the beading thread as well, which I think is lovely. Yes. Well, you do get 50 metres, so I try if I can to do different techniques with it to use it up, because I'm sure most of us at home have got stashes of it. It's an obscene amount of beading thread, isn't it? Let's face it. You've got 3 pairs of earrings in there as well. Oh look, you've graded the Botswana agate. You do love grading those colours, don't you? I did grade them, yes. I think that's great. And I've just followed through the matching pair of earrings with the necklace. Yeah. Using the groups. Oh yeah, that'd make a beautiful set, wouldn't it? This bracelet, though, I think is just gorgeous. I'll pop that there for you, Ryan. It's a stretchy bracelet, but it's also a weave bracelet. Incorporating the beading thread. Yeah, and it looks absolutely, isn't that beautiful? It's such a gorgeous bracelet. How did that come about? Did you start off making it and think this is what I'm going to do? Yes, well, because I've done using the Botswana. I've used that quite a few times with the ladder technique. Yeah. So you get if you're doing a beady bead, but you just continue the groups of 4 diamonds. Sort of technique. And I thought, well, I can't do that again. I'm going to have to do something different. So I thought maybe if I did a bit of wrapping around the beads, and then this suddenly came about, and it was really good. So it was by accident, really, but it looks really stunning. It does. It's absolutely beautiful. Stunning. Can you show us that technique, Mark? Yes. That'd be lovely to see it. I've managed to retrieve all the beads I need from the floor. Okay. So first of all, you need to make the stretchy. As you said, how many meters do we get? 5, 6 meters of elastic do we get? At least 6. It is at least 6, isn't it? At least 6. Yeah. Maybe so more. First of all, you start with your conventional stretchy bracelet. Okay. Now, to get the look of this bracelet, you need odd numbers. Okay, so either depending on the size of the wrist, 11, 13, 15, 17. This one, I use my wrist as to work with, so it's 17. Okay. Okay. So it's straightforward, stretchy. If we can find the knot, I'd always knot mine 4 times, just to make sure it's really sturdy. With this bracelet, though, I mean, we always recommend that you pull it really, really, really tight. Okay, don't over tighten this one, because you need a bit of movement with elasticity, because you're incorporating the beading thread. Yes, of course. Okay. Yes. So we start off with the 17 beads, and then a nice piece of beading thread. I said I didn't grade the colours with the Botswana, but I sort of did, because I took out all the light colours, because they're more of a tone with the with pearls. Absolutely. Yeah. So all you do is you thread one of your beads on. Okay, and then you decide where you're going to start. I started where you find the knot. Okay. So all you do is you just slowly pinch a bead away from the main bracelet and just thread the beading thread through. Yeah. Okay, so that captures your first bead. Here. Leave a bit of a gap, because you need to finish that off at the end. Okay. So then you get let me cut a piece of this off, just to show you. So then you take your next bead and you thread on. It looks quite bridal. Dee Dee's just saying this would be great for bridesmaids, wouldn't it? Yes, absolutely. Really, really pretty. But if you just went through the whole, as just thread one after the other, you wouldn't get the same effect. So you miss the first bead. Yeah. Okay, and go through the third. Okay. Okay. Like, just shows you actually that the hole that is in the shell pearl is actually quite big, isn't it? You can get elastic and you can get 2 beading threads. So as you can see, if I can just show you here, it just captures the Botswana above. That's so beautiful. Bead here, okay? Yeah. So you then get the next bead and you thread the bead on and pull it up to the bead. So you've got a bead on top of a bead, miss one, bead on top of a bead, and then get your beading thread, miss one again, pinch it. So if you can get 2 beading threads through there. Yeah. Thread it through. Could you have
another strand of gemstones that you kind of thread through as well?
You could
With
have a
different
different colour. So you do, as you can see, you've got bead on bead, miss one, bead on bead, miss one.
Yeah.
And then you get your another. So as you can see, the light colours really do stand out against the shelf.
Yeah, they do. That's really, really lovely.
So thread on another bead. Miss one again, and pop it through.
So therapeutic, isn't it?
It's lovely. I love this. And then what you'll find is when you get round to the beginning again.
Okay.
Because you're working with an odd number,
yeah,
you then overlap and do the beads that you've got in between. So as you can see,
brilliant. Okay.
As you can see on the finished necklace, there's actually a bead on top of each one.
Yes, there is.
But you don't do it one after the other in routine. You go round one way and then you continue, but it misses the beads that you've already done the previous time because you're using an odd number of beads.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then all I've done when we've got to the end is you've got the two ends which will meet and overlap. And all I've done, if I can find it on here, is I've threaded them both through a tiny little, we can see that there, a tiny little, move that up there we go. Find
the crimp.
The little crimp beads there. So you thread one through one way and one through the other way, crimp them, and then just.
You can hardly see that. That's
and
amazing,
it completely, you can't see it at all.
No.
So then, so when you finish the bracelet, it will all be directly above the larger beads, but then as soon as you pop it on, it all changes depending on the wrist size. So if every wrist size, it's going to have a different look and a different way that the beads fall. As you can see.
You could do that with pearls, couldn't you? You could use it.
Absolutely.
That'd be gorgeous with pearls, isn't it? That's a lovely, lovely technique there.
But you must, as I said, you must start with an odd number of beads to get that rotation.
Yes, you've got
all
to
the
do
way
that.
around.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
But a lovely technique as well is if you wanted to put mystic gemstones like the gems you've got in your challenge, because the light's going to hit them beautifully, isn't it, as well?
Absolutely beautiful.
What a lovely technique. Thank you very much for that. And what a great price.
I know.
It's amazing, isn't it? $14.95. So now, okay, there are a few gemstones on the right. I think we better go to a break. Doesn't look good down there. No. So please don't go anywhere. We're going to pick up some gemstones and we'll be coming back in just a couple of seconds. Great kit there. Still a few of them available if you want to add them to your order. But you know, even for just for the silver on its own, £14.95p, incredible. Don't go anywhere. We've got loads and loads and loads still to come.
There are two easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or FreeSat and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the sign up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the homepage, where you'll be able to see all the products that have been in today's show. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker. Add to your collection with our Beading Basics DVD, which introduces you to some simple but effective beading techniques. Join some familiar faces as you follow our guest designers through their easy step-by-step tutorials. You'll be shown techniques such as the woven leaf pendant, the 3-strand weave, and many more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you. Our standard delivery is now only £2.95 per day, regardless of how many pieces of jewellery are added to your order. Delivery takes between 4 to 6 working days, and if you want your jewellery quicker, simply speak to our call centre about our premium delivery service.
Hello and welcome back to Jewellery Maker. With me, Carol Roach, yes, I'm with you. Very nice. How you doing? We're back. We're back with Mark. I've been trying to help him out with the gemstones there. We've almost done it. It's kind of... Oh, never mind. Had a bit of a mishap. Gemstones everywhere. Yeah. But anyway, we carry on regardless because we're British. Yes, because we are Jewellery Maker. Now, Ryan, what was that? Just kind of like a... Yes, we're British.
We're British.
Just loves it. He loves it, doesn't he? Yeah. Ryan, do you fancy some new ins?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Woo!
Girls, do you fancy some new ins?
Yes.
Yeah! New ins. Mark, do you fancy something new? Yes, please. Right. Where are we going to start, darling? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes. Now, we bought you these first of all. Does that make sense? We bought these to you first of all. That doesn't make sense. We first bought these to you last week, and kind of makes sense. And they absolutely flew out the door. We've got some new chains. I've got really, really large silver-coloured aluminium or aluminum, as Americans might call it, chain coming up now. I've got a slightly smaller silver-coloured one. I've got a black one as well, and I've got a gold-coloured one as well. These are absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing. Now, these, oh, I just love, 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 love these. You get a strand. Look at these. They are just incredible. This is aluminium chain. It looks amazing. It's so shiny. It's so beautiful. It's so big and chunky. And it's a lot like the polyester chain in the fact that if you want to make a big long necklace, a big statement piece, but you want it to be really, really light, you've got exactly that right here. These are absolutely amazing. Now, like I say, when we bought these to you last week, they flew out the door. In fact, I think we sold out of them pretty much. I think hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them that went. Now, let me just get my little toolkit here. Okay. You get a strand of this chain. It looks absolutely amazing. You can simply open the chain just like this. So open it like a door. Okay. And then you can slip that one out, and I've managed to find one that is attached to about 59,000 other ones. So already lots of people on the phone lines there, and you can simply disconnect it from the chain. In fact, I won't do that because somebody will be getting this chain, so you bend it back. There we go. So you're going to be getting a chain where you're going to be getting loads and loads and loads of links here. It's absolutely incredible. You're going to be getting, well, that's well over a metre, isn't it? And you're going to be, and it's a double strand as well. It's absolutely amazing. You could skip with it. You're quite right, Tom. Yes. I'm not going to give it a go. I'm wearing a dress and I haven't got tights on, but I do have underwear. No, yes, you can skip with it if you want to. We had some great ideas last week with how to incorporate this into genuine gemstone jewellery. You could either use it as links and have genuine gemstones kind of sporadically dotted around a strand like this. You could use it as well. Or did we have ideas as using it as a headband? I think that's fantastic because it's so light as well. You really, really could. So maybe if you're a bit of a festival goer, maybe if you want to kind of make yourself into a bit of a Wonder Woman. I love it. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. And when you think about the amount of pieces of costume jewelry at the minute that are using these kind of big chains, something like this is just gorgeous. It's just beautiful. I love it. It's gorgeous, isn't it? See the bags under my eyes, goodness me. Really, really, really beautiful. Now, Mark, what do you think of these? I'm interested to find out what you think of these.
Well, they come across as though they look really heavy,
stand next to me if you want
they
to.
are very, very, very lightweight. How long is that?
Well, it's over a metre and you're getting a double strand.
See, I would completely unlink all of them.
No, I think that's a great idea, though.
First of all, they're very simple to do, aren't they? Oh, yes, yes. No, yeah, it's quite strong.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's what I would do. Unlink every single one of them, and then have single link necklaces, and you can maybe hang charms and things off them. Now imagine that as a bracelet, just straightforward.
Yeah, big chunky bracelet.
Statement bracelet.
Yeah, you can have a big, big chunky bracelet with genuine gemstones hanging from it. Again, use it as links on a necklace, maybe incorporate into earrings as well, because you could do that because they're so light. Yes. They're really, really lovely, aren't they? Really, really fantastic. Maybe a belt, or maybe a strap for a handbag.
Yeah. I mean, I know nothing about fashion at all, absolutely nothing. But lots of ladies, especially yesterday, were wearing, are they called maxi dresses?
Yeah, maxi dresses, yeah.
I mean, that round the waist on a white maxi dress.
Yeah.
Chunky jewellery.
Oh,
yeah.
Grecian. I like that.
Grecian,
Or maybe
yeah.
if you're a bit of a seamstress, you could take the straps off a maxi dress and use these as maybe straps on my
clever.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's really, really, really beautiful. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's nice over here.
So, you're right to wade through all the gemstones on the floor there. So, it's brand new. Already loads and loads and loads of people on the phone lines. Lots of people who already want to get their hands on this, which is really, really fantastic. This is the biggest strand we're going to be bringing. We're going to be bringing you another silver strand, if I just show it to you, which is same kind of length, but slightly smaller lengths. This is a very, very, very large link chain you're going to be getting here. So I'll just show you the difference in between the two so you can see it. So this one is the first one, the big one, and then the slightly smaller one coming up in just a few seconds as well. It is the most incredible way of incorporating something really big, really chunky, but very, very light into your genuine gemstone jewelry. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's fashionable, it's catwalk, and if you go to any of these kind of summer events, whether it is as you know, Mark was like yesterday, kind of a really, really fantastic fete, you'll see lots of ladies wearing things like maxi dresses and beautiful kind of maxi dresses, maybe with belts. You know, fantastic for belts as well. You can easily make a belt out of something like this. It's just gorgeous. Make your headbands if you're a bit of a festival goer. Absolutely gorgeous. You're right, Dee Dee. We're having trouble with this one. We're having trouble with this one. It's just you know, another day in the life of Jewellery Maker. Cheers. It's the way it is though, isn't it? It's live television. Never work with gemstones, computers, animals or children. That's what I say. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Something's always going to go wrong.
It sounds really, what the word is, but I'm a great one for the sounds that gemstones make as well.
Do you know? Yes.
And
No.
I've got it caught. So
Do you want me to get it?
No. Move the camera across, and I will.
Right. Okay. I don't want to hear a smash, because if I do, I think we're going to hear some profanities. Right. So I know exactly what you mean. Tactile jewellery that sounds incredible, and hopefully we're going to be able to bring this to you a little bit later on. That's really annoying, isn't it? Yeah. So can we do the black one? Brilliant. Okay, so we're going to move on to the black chain. Do you need any? Okay.
I think the offending shelf should have air time.
All right. Just pass me. There it is. This is the shelf. There should be jewellery on that. Correct?
You're all neatly ready for my demos, yes.
The face that launched 1,000 ships. Just get it. No, it's just kind of like a general kind of.
Right, they're going on the floor now.
Right, he's putting it on the floor. He's a naught.
Right.
Okay. Right. Okay. So apparently we can do the black chain, which I really, really love. So again, you're going to be getting this gorgeous, gorgeous quality and a fantastic way of adding links like these, and look at them. They look amazing. They're really kind of organic. They're absolutely beautiful, aren't they? And they're going to just sit together just beautifully. Imagine this in a pair of earrings, maybe with some jump rings on there, with genuine gemstones hanging from them, because they're so unbelievably light. Can we do these ones, sweetie? We can't do these ones either. See, Dee Dee's just teasing us today. Teasing us. I'm so sorry about this, because I know we've had lots of people on the phone lines, and lots of people trying to allocate these. So I think we're going to get IT in. Is that right? It's really annoying. It's the way it is, unfortunately. It's the way it is. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Are these new, Dee Dee? They're really cute. I haven't seen these before. Beautiful butterflies. Let me just get these on a thingy. Thingy, it's a technical term. 95 sterling silver. Beautiful butterfly. Hey. Oh, sorry, darling. Are these Thai Hill Tribe ones? Are these Thai Hill Tribe ones? We'll have to find out when the graphics come on. These are absolutely gorgeous. Silver butterflies. They're so cute. Aren't they gorgeous? 5 of these in the pack. You get your jump ring on top, well, your closed jump ring on top, which is going to make it so easy and simple to put this onto genuine gemstone jewelry, whether it's onto necklaces or bracelets or even earrings as well, and incorporate it with the chain that we were going to bring to you, but then we couldn't because the computer's blown up. it would look absolutely gorgeous with the chain. These are really, really, really pretty. Great for bridesmaids, great for flower girls. A really kind of young influence with these. They're so, so, so pretty, aren't they? Just gorgeous. Now, Mark, do you like little kind of pendants like these? Do you think they're kind of cute if you kind of incorporate them into?
Well, I think so, and I mean purely on a business sense.
Yeah.
And as I was saying with Vicky on the last show, I mean you add a sterling silver bead like that, and you can pretty much double the price of your jewellery. You
can do, can't you?
Yeah. On a purely business head side.
No. But I think that's a really good way of looking at it, because if you've got maybe a stretchy bracelet, maybe with some rose quartz, and you were looking to sell it for maybe, I don't know, £5 or £6 or whatever, by adding on something like this just onto the end of the bracelet as a little charm, you could add on even more, another £4, maybe £5 as well. So they're 925 sterling silver, absolutely gorgeous. Really, really, really pretty. So 925 sterling silver quality here. Gorgeous, gorgeous quality to add on to any piece of genuine gemstone jewellery. So 5 pieces in this pack, okay? Absolutely gorgeous. Give us a call as quickly as you can, either on our free phone number or by getting involved on our website, which of course is jewellerymaker.com. Copy and paste that code into the website. We're going to be giving you a really, really, really fantastic deal for these this morning. Absolutely all gorgeous. How low are we going to go, Dee Dee? No. $7.95. Do you know what? That is amazing. That is worth adding onto your order. That is worth adding onto your order. And these launched at £12.95p. Today yours for just £7.95p. And the bracelet, which Mark is currently working on his challenge, would look absolutely gorgeous with a little charm like this. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Under £8 for 5 of these 95 sterling silver butterfly charms. They're absolutely beautiful, aren't they? Add these onto your order, add them onto your genuine gemstone jewellery. And do you know what? A price like this, it's so easy to see why so many of our jewellery makers actually end up selling their pieces of genuine gemstone jewellery on, because you can actually get 5 of these pendants relatively inexpensively for less than £8. Once you add them onto your genuine gemstone jewellery, you can perhaps add on to the price of a stretchy bracelet a few pounds, because you've added on a 95 sterling silver charm, and that's going to help you make a little bit of money, isn't it? A little bit of profit. Absolutely amazing. So you can really, really see why so many of our jewellery makers actually do end up selling their pieces of genuine gemstone jewellery on. I think it's a really, really fantastic deal. And if you want to if you are a crafter, because we have lots of people who are into their crafting who watch Jewellery Maker, lots of crafty people. If you want to kind of sew them onto thank you cards or birthday cards, you know, what a lovely way of incorporating something which is so unbelievably precious onto a birthday card. If you make your own birthday cards and then maybe get some beading thread, maybe make a little macrame kind of necklace, sew it onto a birthday card. You know, on the front of the birthday card you can have the necklace and the butterfly pendant, and there you go. It's a birthday card and it's a birthday present in one. Just little ideas like that. So pretty. Well done to you, my darlings. Under £8. A really, really, really great deal for you today. Well done. Hold those lines. Really, really fantastic. Now, where are we going to go now, Dee Dee? Low stock bonanza. Yeah, we've got low stock bonanza. Right, now, I'm going to pop these down here. We've still got some more new kits to bring you today. We've got some beautiful bundles and hopefully the chain as well, which is going to be absolutely brilliant. Put that bundle down there, actually, because that's going to be coming up in a bit as well. Oh, thank you very much, lovely. So, here we go. Low in stock. Low in stock, because everything I can see here, I can identify as being really, really, really popular. I can identify everything here as being really, really, really fantastically summery. You're going to love this. Low stock bonanza. Where should we start, Dee Dee? Any minute now. Any minute now. Any minute now. Abalone, right, okay. Abalone. Abalone. Love this. Absolutely love this. You're going to be getting pendants here. Don't know if you've seen these before, Mark.
No, I haven't.
Aren't they lovely?
No.
Really, really lovely. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can see 5. I can see 5 different forms of pieces of abalone in this pendant. I can see kind of 5 different pieces. So one there. You can see another one there. 1, 2, 3. Another one there. and one on the back as well. That's mother of pearl. It's absolutely gorgeous. You're getting these beautiful pendants with the kind of bigger hole there. So if you wanted to incorporate this maybe with some leather cord, absolutely gorgeous. But then you've got the smaller hole on top of there as well. And if you wanted to just put it on a jump ring and wear it as a pendant, you're going to be getting a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Each one's going to be different. Each one's going to have its own individual nature, and that's because it is Mother Nature who's made these. 5 of these gorgeous pendants. Each one looks. Oh, does it? Oh, I've only got 5. Oh, dear me. But you are going to be getting 6. So you are going to be getting 6 of these. So just imagine that there's another one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. You're going to be getting 6 of these gorgeous pendants here. Set of 6 abalone and white shell pendants here, 22mm in diameter. Looking absolutely gorgeous. So limited stock availability. Call us when you can. They are low in stock. So, how low are we going to go? How low are we going to go, Dee Dee? Launched at $9.95. Well, that sounds pretty good. $9.90. $7.95. $7.95. That is incredible. $7.95 for your abalone pendant. And again, you could make this really very simply into a necklace, or maybe incorporate it maybe into earrings, because they are really light. What are you thinking about, Mark?
Price, that's amazing. $7.95 for 6.
For 6.
Gosh. 130 something each. It's amazing.
It's amazing. So,
yeah.
Look at maths as well.
I'm just thinking what that would look like with that strand of mystic.
Lovely. Look absolutely beautiful, wouldn't it? Thanks, Mark. Careful with your gems. So it would look gorgeous with it. Look at that, really beautiful with the mystic, which Mark is using in his challenge at the minute. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Less than £8 for 6 of these beautiful pendants. Well done to you, my darlings. And with the mystic, which Mark is using in his challenge, you know, absolutely amazing. Really fantastic. So well done to you. Hold those lines, gorgeous. Yes, got it here. Now, citrine. A gemstone, which in all honesty you don't see very often on a Jewellery Maker, certainly not on the Late Show, which is the show which I normally work on. And the reason for that is it normally sells out on the daytime show. So if we ever bring it to you on the daytime, it normally sells out in one game, and we don't get to see it on the Late Show. So the fact that we're bringing this back to you again proves that, you know, it has sold well, but we've still got some left. Low stock though, low stock. It's mystic coated citrine. It's just gorgeous. I love citrine. It's known as the gemstone of happiness. It's gorgeous. Look at it. The gemstone of happiness. It's beautiful. 10mm plain rounds here. So you're going to be getting. Well, we focused really on the. Not necessarily on the clarity of this gemstone, but I'm bringing you a big carat weight. 270 carats of mystic coated citrine here. And I'll pop it in front of a black background. You'll be able to see those mystic colours even better. It's just gorgeous, really beautiful. So we focused on the overall kind of carat weight here, which looks absolutely amazing. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? So less than 30 of these available in the building. We're going to be taking it down nice and low. 270 carats in total, really gorgeous. And with the mystic quartz that Mark is working on with the challenge. Oh yeah, here's your deal today, my loves. Low stock availability, £9.45. Absolutely amazing. That is a really great price for almost 300 carats of mystic carnelian. And when you think about what time of year it is now, what kind of pieces of jewellery people are looking at the minute and looking to buy, you know, it's the perfect time to use a gemstone, which is bright, summery, and of course has that mystical quality as well. For less than £9.50, absolutely amazing. Well done to you, my loves. Under £10 for almost 300 carats of gorgeous mystic coated citrine. Really amazing. Yeah, you're so right, Dee Dee. We don't get it in stock very often, do we? We don't get kind of citrine in stock or mystic coated citrine. So you know, it's really fantastic. We're bringing you both these qualities and a huge carat weight as well, and all for less than £9.50. Well done. Just gorgeous. Well done. Now, our next genuine gemstone strand is very different because it's a lot darker. You're getting a lot more kind of earthy tones in here as well. But with the citrine, I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. How about it with tourmaline? So there's your tourmaline, okay? Absolutely gorgeous. One of the most coveted gemstones on the planet. Can you see how it goes beautifully with that gorgeous citrine? It's wonderful, isn't it? Because they're polar opposites. Quite often in genuine gemstone jewellery, opposites attract. You know, so if you have a gemstone which is very different to another gemstone you want to work with, chances are is they'll probably go together. Tourmaline, really, really beautiful. You get those wonderful kind of pinks and purples, kind of rubellite tones, almost your rubellite colours, almost your pedonera bicolour tourmaline colours. And in some of these, actually, you're going to be getting greens and blues, which is very similar to indicolite, which is one of the rarest gemstones on the planet. So those kind of tones in there as well. Really, really, really gorgeous around there. There's some kind of greens in there as well. A bit like your watermelon tourmaline almost. Limited stock availability, 150 carats of gorgeous tourmaline here. Plain rounds, 8mm in diameter. I love plain rounds. They're great. They're really, really, really fantastic. And because you're going to be getting so many different colours in this one strand, you know, you're going to be able to set these with lots and lots of different projects should you want to. Really, really gorgeous. What are your thoughts on tourmaline, Mark?
I adore tourmaline, but again, I tend to grade them in colour. And mix them with other stones that I'm using. But you see it on Gems TV in amazing jewellery, and to think that you've got a strand of tourmaline, it's just beautiful. Do
you know what? That's a really good point actually. When you know, on our sister channels Gems TV and Gems Extra, if you see a tourmaline ring, and granted, it's going to have a better clarity than we've got here, but you know, how much is a tourmaline ring going to sell for? Yeah. I've seen tourmaline rings sell for well into the thousands. You know, kind of you know, close to £3,000, £4,000, £5,000, depending on what the tourmaline is, depending on whether it's a Preite tourmaline or pedonera bicolour tourmaline or indicolite. You know, anywhere. You know. Thousands of thousands, almost tens of thousands sometimes. But you're getting a strand here of 150 carats. Granted, it's bead quality, but you're getting 150 carats of tourmaline plain rounds here. And would you like to see your amazing deal today? Here it is, your incredible opportunity, £7.95p. Now, I have to say, that is one of the lowest prices I've ever seen for tourmaline. That is really, really, really low, isn't it? That is absolutely incredible.
What size is that?
They're 8mm plain rounds.
Because we normally have a strand of, the one I've seen recently was 6mm faceted.
Yeah.
But I think that's just beautiful, 8mm. I don't think I've seen them larger than 6, I don't think. Have we?
Do you know what? That's a really, really...
I don't think I've seen
that's
8mm.
A really good point.
I don't think I've seen 8mm tourmaline before.
We've done 4mm, which is great for your beady beads. We've done 4mm faceted, 6mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually.
Beautiful. I can see the reds from here, the reds and pinks.
That's incredible, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. What a beautiful, beautiful strand. And you know, as Mark quite rightly says, a strand of 8mm plain rounds here. Just incredible. Well done to you. Phyllis and £8, well done to you, my darlings. Hold those lines. Don't forget, with all of your strands, you're going to be getting a 30-day money-back guarantee as well, which is absolutely brilliant. And it's only £2.95 P&P per order. Amazing. So, fire agate. This is so awesome. You get cobalt blues and you get kind of burgundy colours as well. It's the most unusual strand. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. And what I love about it is its contrasting colour combination and the fact that it's faceted as well, so you get that bit of glamour. Look at this as it starts. Oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? See you having a little sneaky peeky look at these, Mark. They're really unusual, aren't they?
Well, I'm a huge fan of citrine, and if you put the citrine with those, with the blues,
designer flair, yeah, you're right, yeah, you're so right. It's one of the most unusual colour combinations I've seen in fire agate. I'm used to seeing kind of black and white together, or even kind of rose quartz and smoky quartz together. But when you get kind of like a red and a blue together, that's a really unusual colour combination. And as Mark quite rightly says, with the citrine, that looks absolutely beautiful because you're kind of almost getting a halfway house in between the blue and the gorgeous burgundy tones in there. So it's really, really beautiful. Really, really, really limited stock availability there. Do give us a call. Don't forget, it's a free phone number for a VT landline, or get involved on our website, which of course is at jewellerymaker.com. Copy and paste that code into the website. £6.95p. These are big, big, big statement beads you're going to be getting here. Absolutely gorgeous. And look at the way the dye's been attracted to the gemstone strand there, to certain areas of it, just kind of taking on that kind of persona of that cobalt blue. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? We've really, really gone to town with this strand. It's almost like an electric storm. I don't know if you've ever seen pictures of electric storms before. I've I've been in an electric storm before when I used to live over in America, and kind of you get this kind of high pressure meeting. I think it's low pressure or whatever it is, and it's thunder and lightning. But you get that kind of, rather than just seeing a single strand of lightning, the whole sky lights up with these kind of bolts of lightning. It's absolutely incredible. It looks electric, doesn't it?
Beautiful, that close up.
Yeah, that's just gorgeous. Just beautiful.
They look like little planets.
Oh, don't get me started on that, Mark. You know, anything to do with fairy tales or unicorns or planets, and I'm out there. It's like a mini planet, and I'm going to call this planet Oceaniana, a planety.
I like that. You could call that strand that, couldn't you?
Really?
Yeah.
You could, couldn't you? Mm. Do you know what? We need to start naming some of these strands, don't we? Yeah. I think so. Yeah. $6.95 as well. Absolutely amazing. Sorry, what was that, darling? You could! Dee Dee's come up with a good idea. You could make a set of jewellery or a range of jewellery called Oceaniani. I think that's what I just called it. That's what I just called it then. Ryan, what do you think?
Yeah, it's alright.
It's all right. Well, what would you call this strand then?
Water.
Water. Good try. Roy Walker is... Hey?
Upstairs for thinking.
Upstairs for thinking, down here for dancing. Right. Oh, can we? We can do the chain. Celebratory dance there. You don't have to join in. It's not mandatory. The silver one. The big silver. Dee Dee's not listening. The big silver. Yeah. So we were having a good old chat about these, weren't we? So talk to me about the way jewellery sounds, Mark.
Oh yes, about the way the jewellery sounds. And that just sounds... You could actually make, I forgot what they call them, those things you put in the window, dream catchers. You use them as... you don't have to use them in jewellery all the time, do you? But it's a beautiful noise. And I've just thought of something else as well.
Go on. Love this.
Yeah, but it's jewellery, I can't really...
No, of course you can.
Do you know what I would do with those?
Go on.
I would get a bamboo cane.
Yeah.
Down the allotment, put it in the ground at a 45-degree angle. Now, people with allotments will understand what I'm talking about here, and I would suspend them from the top, and they'd use them as bird scarers, because the sun would glisten on them, and the sparkles would scare the birds away, and the sound would scare the birds away as well. But they're gemstones, you wouldn't really...
Yes, you see people with who have CDs.
Blank CDs and things, that would be perfect. But why would you want... Anyway, you could. Well, we haven't seen the price yet.
Tom's just come up with another idea here. You can make a really sexy scarecrow wearing jewellery.
You could.
Why not? Do you know what? I think we're kind of getting away from this a little bit here. It says a metre. It says a metre. You're actually... I should have said you're going to be getting more than a metre here. But anyway, it says a metre, so I'm going to say a metre. Metre of double oval loop. What a convoluted way of saying this. 1 metre of aluminium double oval loop chain. Goodness me. Well, you know what? Funny enough, Didi, I'm just thinking about price now. I don't know what price the ones that we did last week went to. All I know is that 500 just went like that. I don't know what price it was, so I'm just going to kind of have a guess here. I've no idea what price it's going to go down to. I'm thinking... In all seriousness, I mean, it's very, very statementy, isn't it? If we could get this entire strand under... kind of $24.95 maybe, 24.
Yeah,
that would be fair enough, wouldn't it? Because the amount of projects you're going to be able to use this in is absolutely incredible. $24.95 under who? No. Are you serious? This is the big one. This is the big chain. Mark, you're going to fall off your chair. Right. New today. Do you want to see a price? Really? Not going to get in trouble for this. If you want to see a deal, get on the phone. It's going to go down low, and I mean low, like, where is Brian? Low, Buffalo. I've said it. We've got to do it now. £4.95. Look at Mark's face.
For the whole thing?
The whole thing.
Gosh, okay. I'm taken aback a bit there.
495. I almost feel like I'm going to short circuit. Does not compute. And there's going to be smoke coming out my ears. I actually, and this is, and my husband will be delighted to hear this, I'm actually speechless. I don't actually know what to say about that. He'll be at home saying, praise the Lord! $495 for this
Wow.
Mark, can you say something? I can't actually think. I'm genuinely shocked.
All I would say is that justifies the bird scarer for that price, but...
Oh, for goodness sake. Stop about your bird scarers, it's about jewellery.
You don't have an allotment, do you? No.
You don't know how many of those birds can be. No, I know exactly. This is just amazing, though, for belts, for headbands, for jewellery, for bird scare. You know, it's absolutely incredible. That is one of, and I'm just going to say, that is the best deal I think I've ever seen on Jewellery Maker.
What a fantastic light pull it would make.
That's a really big statement, isn't it? Sorry, what was that?
What amazing light pull it would make in the bathroom.
Yes, yes. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? It's kind of like industrial chic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Industrial chic. It's called me got one. There we go. $4.95. That is absolutely amazing. I love it. That is gorgeous. Dee Dee, I think that is amazing. Has it been allocated? There's still genuine chances. Okay, there are still genuine chances left. I've got people multi-buying this. If you do want to come in and get more than one of these, let's go for it. Great for earrings, fantastic for necklaces. If you want to make those kind of elongated necklaces, like a really, really big long necklace, or maybe even a double strand necklace, you can do that because it's light. It's light, it's statementy, it's big, it's chunky, it's glamorous, but it's very, very light as well, which makes it even more fantastic. That is absolutely amazing. What a deal for you today, my darlings. That's absolutely gorgeous. Well done. So, it's so easy to actually kind of, they're very, very strong indeed, but you simply, there you are. So you get your toolkit and you just simply do that, okay? And you can take the link off, and there you have it. It's ready, and it's so unbelievably simple to use as well. Gemstones, I would put this with. You could put it with so many different genuine gemstones. Everything from the to kind of highlight the kind of silvers and the kind of greys in there, so you could use your Botswana and agate. Maybe the first kit that we bought you as well, with the picture jasper and the Botswana and agate and the shell pearls. You could kind of you could use it with a strand like this, couldn't you? I mean, it's gorgeous. And that kit was $14.95, and this is only $4.95. You may as well add it onto your order. You're right, Hannah. Do you want to come and see? Do you want to come and see this? You got what? Frizzy hair. Don't tell me your problems. Come on, Hannah. So gorgeous Hannah, presenter slash producer slash everything. And I went down to London with her. How are you feeling today? You're all right?
I'm tired.
I'm tired. I'm feeling tired as well. So,
what you got?
Aluminium chain, which you can. There you are. So you can put it with genuine gemstones, and you can incorporate it into everyday life as well. $4.95.
No. Shut up.
$4.95. Shut up.
Amazing. I want to come and work on Jewellery Maker.
So off you go. Off you go. It's amazing, isn't it? Love that girl. She's lovely. So £4.95. It really is incredible, isn't it? It really is amazing. When I saw that price, it's just super. And Mark has literally just sat there, just kind of. Seriously? I don't know if there's going to be any of this left, because they are going so quickly. There is a queue on the phone lines. I'm not going to lie to you. A queue of about 2.5 to 3 minutes, and it's because there are so many people trying to get through to get this. Also, please do remember, if you want to join us on our website, our web address is jewellerymaker.com. Copy and paste that code into the website. This is brand new, but it does look like it may be selling out today, which is, fantastic. But if you're watching this on a loop, please, still give us a call. Still try and allocate it to yourself on our website, purely because sometimes if people put things in their basket, sometimes they don't check them out, and then they kind of drop back into stock, and then you can allocate it onto your order. Well, into my darlings, hold those lines. A really amazing deal. If you're waiting on those phone lines, and we know there is a big queue at the minute, just hold those lines. We'll answer your call as soon as we can get to it. We've got another one now, another chain. I think that is honestly one of the best deals I've ever seen on Jewellery Maker. I really do. You sure we're not going to get into trouble for that? Black coloured aluminium chain here. What was that, Ryan? She's fired. Really? I know. It's naughty. Naughty. You got a squeaky chair today, haven't you, Kathy? Yeah, squeaky chair. That's all right. So I've taken one of these links off, and you can see, look at this. Look how organic they are. They're just incredible, aren't they? Each one of these is going to be a slight, is going to be a bit of a kind of, I'm trying to think of another word other than crisp. It's kind of like a crisp shape. Each one is going to have that little bit of bend to it, and it's so all of the links will sit together beautifully, just like they are here. They look absolutely gorgeous, don't they? Really, really, really fantastic. Now this is the black one, so you're going to be getting this gorgeous kind of caviar, kind of licorice colour. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And each one of these has kind of been textured as well. Can we see that kind of texture? Isn't that gorgeous? A little bit kind of mottled. It looks absolutely beautiful, doesn't it? With genuine gemstones, with the fuchsia agate, which Mark is using in his project, it looks absolutely gorgeous. With our next kit, this chain would look absolutely amazing as well. So really, really beautiful. Anything kind of separate which you can think of using the black colour chain for that maybe you wouldn't use the silver chain for, or any gemstones in particular that you'd use it with, maybe, Mark? I don't know.
I know we're finding it really difficult to get hold of at the moment, but peridot and black is just
green and black. That's a gorgeous colour
combination,
isn't it?
Yeah. Or the blue, the ocean agate, or the water agate.
Yes, as we're calling it now. Yes.
What I would do is I would thread each of those individual blue stones on little eye pins with an eye each end.
Yeah.
And I would take the chain apart, the individual strands. So you'd have a chain, a stone, a chain, a stone, a chain. You could do a massive lariat with that. That would be beautiful.
That's a lovely idea. And do you know what? Colour combinations and textures like this, I'm sure I've seen in jewellery in places like Jaeger.
Yes.
You know, with like a gorgeous kind of.
Chains are huge at the moment.
They are, aren't they? Chains really, really are big at the minute in jewellery, whether it's genuine gemstone jewellery or it's costume jewellery. And more often than not, the chain that's being used is going to be a chain like this, you know, a really, really kind of fashionable, something which looks very, very high end, but is also very, very light. Because when you wear big elongated necklaces or a necklace with 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 strands on it, you want it to be wearable still. You want it to be light. You don't want your neck to be weighed down by it, which is exactly the kind of quality you're going to be getting here. You're getting that very, very light, but it looks very, very heavy and very, very substantial, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So do give us a call. It's a free phone number there from BT Landline, 0800 644, 644, I thought I was giving out my mobile number then. 0800, 07884, no, 0800, don't call me, because I'm presenting in a minute. You'll go, hi, it's Carol, can't answer the call right now, bye. And so 0800 644 655, press option number 1 as soon as your call's connected. Right, would you like to see your amazing deal? Cut to the chase. Here's your amazing deal. $3.95.
Oh dear.
Ryan, can you come and do that face to camera 1, please?
Did he do a face?
Look at this.
That's quite good.
Genuine.
$3.95 for a metre of your black oval loop chain, 17 by 24mm in diameter. These are just incredible, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful. And again, in a big statement bracelet. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? Oh yeah, big statement bracelet. I mean, it wouldn't be that big if it was my wrist, because I've got really strangely small wrists. I don't know why my wrist is so small, but anyway. But in a bracelet like this, you could make your own jump rings, maybe with some black coloured copper wire, hang genuine gemstones from it. I mean, it's so pretty, isn't it? Used correctly. Or if you wanted to connect the silver and the black together. So let's just see if I can get one of the silver ones off here. One that's kind of hanging down a bit. Here we go. One that's not connected to 59,000 other links. Here we go. So there we go. There you are. And you could attach the silver and the black together, couldn't you? That'd be good, and kind of alternate, because then you get alternating sizes. Why not? For $3.95, that's what the black chain. Sorry, totally blocked the camera then. Sorry. So $3.95 there for your black coloured oval loop chain. I think it looks absolutely wonderful. Isn't that gorgeous? Do you like the idea of kind of mixing them together like that?
I was going to suggest just that thing.
Ah, it's great, isn't it? Got different sizes, you've got different colours. You know, really, really brilliant. And just £3.95p, absolutely gorgeous. Now, like I say, there is a big queue on the phone line. But if you are calling from a BT landline, the phone call's free anyway, isn't it? So it's worth the wait. And if you can think of anything that you want to add on to your order that's already been bought to you today, then just go for either the brand new kit that we bought to you. We're going to be bringing you another brand new kit as well. which is absolutely brilliant. But we're actually going to bring you something else brand new right now. Yeah, it's all about new. Hi, Ollie.
Bit of a turning point for me, this show.
Hey?
Bit of a turning point for me, this show.
Why?
I have just made, it's quite big, but I've just made my very first wirework bracelet.
Have you?
It's quite big. It's not in law binding standard, but I'm quite
Well, I think
proud
that
of
deserves
that.
a round of applause.
I'm quite proud of that. And I made a fastener as well, look.
You are clever.
How about
That's
that, then?
amazing.
That's stress of dropping all those beads that's done it.
Well done to you.
Thank you.
So that's part of your challenge.
It is.
Brilliant. Well,
Yeah.
isn't that awesome?
Sorry.
I like this.
Spoiled
I like
the surprise
this.
now.
A show of developments. Show of yes. Amazing. Right. Are we doing the chain bundle now? I've given it away now, haven't I? Giving it away now. Chain bundle. Said it now. So, new in. This is going to go. The last time we bought you a chain bundle like this, I think you were in, weren't you, Mark?
I was.
Was it you and
Vicky.
Vicky?
Yes.
You and Vicky? Why I? So, 4 chains here. Now, which gemstone shall I show you first? I'm gonna show you this one first. A 9-inch length of 925 sterling silver chain with iolite on it. Iolite is the most incredible gemstone. It's known as a gemstone which has a really incredible optical property called pleochrysm. So if you see a pleochrysm is basically where you see a gemstone which is maybe, well, in this case, blue. And as light hits it from different angles, you see everything from navy blues to sky blues to rich royal blues to every single shade of blue. And that is going to be where you get a gemstone like iolite, which is it's just incredible. Pleochrysm. So it's normally more than 2 or 3 different shades of blue in there. I love the fact that it looks like so many of the gemstones as well. It looks like kind of quad A tanzanite, if you're familiar with one of the rarest gems on the planet there. Looks very, very similar to Tibetan or even Nepalese kyanite. Also looks very similar to gemstones like your Ceylon blue sapphires. It's absolutely gorgeous. It really does have many kind of guises. It's just gorgeous. Now you're going to be getting 2 lengths of 925 sterling silver chain with iolites here. This is gorgeous. Or as Dee Dee called it earlier on, a Yoda-lite. I don't know what was going on with that, but it's called iolite. It's absolutely gorgeous. So 2 strands of gorgeous, gorgeous iolite on 925 sterling silver chain. You're also going to be getting, now the iolite, let me just tell you, is from India, and quite a lot of our iolite does come from India. It's a really, really beautiful source for this gemstone. It's one of the best locations, one of the best origins in the world for your iolite. I've also got 2 strands here of another gemstone. Now this next gemstone we normally either source from Madagascar or Russia. Occasionally from Brazil. I have never seen it from this location. This is Indian apatite. It's amazing. I love it. It's Indian apatite. I've never come across Indian apatite before. Look at it. It's absolutely delicious. 2 further strands of 925 sterling silver chain with Indian apatite. Now, these are just gorgeous, aren't they? They are just beautiful. Mark, you must have worked with a chain before. What do you find them useful for? What do you what kind of designs?
What we discussed last week was the fact that out of 1 piece of chain you can get a bracelet and a pair of earrings quite easily out of each of the chains.
Yes, you can absolutely do that.
And financially, I mean, I don't know what price these are going at, but the set that we had on the last show, I mean, financially, it's, I think Vicky called it a no-brainer, which she was quite surprised I'd never heard that expression before.
Yeah, it is a bit of a no-brainer. You've got a 9-inch length. Now, most bracelets are going to be what? 7, maybe even 7.5 inches in length if you want to make a one which is slightly larger. And if you think about it, you could just take maybe just an inch off, or an inch and a half off the end of each one of these chains, and make a beautiful pair of earrings.
Yep.
You use the fact that it's 95 sterling silver. Be proud of the fact that it's 95 sterling silver, because each one of these chains, as Mark quite already says, you know, you've got a bracelet and a pair of earrings in each one of these chains. Now, how much are you going to sell a set of jewellery on for, like that? With this kind of intricate silver work, what kind of price are you going to sell it on for? Even if you sold it for as little as something like £20 for a bracelet and earring set, that's 20, 40, 60, 80 pounds. That's about 80 pounds if you did a set of jewellery with each one of these chains. And that would be amazing, wouldn't it? How low would you like to see this bundle go then, in that case? How low would you like to see it go? Would you say under £40 maybe? Would you say under £30? How low would you like to see this 4-strand chain bundle go? £14.95. That is an absolutely amazing deal, isn't it? And if you think about it, that is the kind of price which is less than you could potentially sell the bracelet and earring set for from just one of these chains, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's absolutely incredible. Now the colours are just beautiful, and the colours with the challenge which Mark is working on today, so with the Amazonite, with the turquoise, with the bead wire, it is absolutely gorgeous. It really is amazing. What a great deal. And there's a lot of people who've called through for this already. A lot of people are allocating this to themselves on the web, on the phone. It really is wonderful. With the like I said, with the challenge which we've set for Mark today, that is absolutely amazing, isn't it? Well done. The final chances available here for less than £15. That is just wonderful, isn't it? Well done. Absolutely gorgeous. So you're thinking maybe a bracelet and earring set, Mark. I mean, I think that's great. Maybe even a tassel on the bottom of a necklace.
Beautiful.
Maybe even, actually, you don't, this would be a great kind of anklet, wouldn't it? Because it's 9 inches in length, so even if you wanted to make an anklet, maybe with a little extended chain on there, or a bracelet with an extended chain on there as well, or maybe even if you were going to be making a necklace and you wanted a nice long drop down the back, but you didn't have the time to kind of make a really fiddly 95 centimeters of a chain with gemstones on, we've done it for you. We've done the hard work for you, and we really have done the hard work for you, because working with gemstones which are that little bit smaller but have that incredible amount of quality and clarity, and then putting them onto 95 centimeters of a chain, that is really tough indeed. But we've managed to do it for you, and for less than £15 for all 4 strands here. Well done. A lot of these are going on the web and on the price. Really brilliant to see. Well done. Gorgeous quality. Now, hold those lines. Hold those lines. We'll answer your call as soon as we can. I think that's absolutely amazing. We're going to move on now to something else brand new. So we've already bought you 2 brand new chains so far, a brand new kit so far, a brand new bundle so far. Would you like to see our second brand new kit? This is brilliant. This really is stunning. It's called It's Amazing. What's it called?
Vampira.
Vonu?
Vampira.
Vampira? What does that mean?
It's Dracula's wife, wasn't it?
Was it?
I think so. Or was that Elvira?
Mrs. Dracula. Mrs. Dracula.
Lady Vampire.
I've read the Twilight books, but there's no vampire in there. But this is a gorgeous kit. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, you're going to be getting your strands of genuine gemstones. This kit's got a real difference, though. The Vampira. Oh, yeah. It is a really different kit. You're going to be getting your gemstones, you're going to be getting your findings, but you're going to be getting so much more. Shall I take these 2 strands off and show you around them? Whoa. Do you know what always strikes me about gemstones like hematite is that its weight. It's seriously heavy. You know, if gemstones were kind of not only kind of measured by carats but kind of weighed by carats, you know, this would be right up there. You are going to be getting, get this, 800 carats. 800 carats of hematite puffy ovals here. So really beautifully metallic genuine gemstone. It's like a silvery kind of blackness that you're going to be getting here. It's absolutely gorgeous. With the chain that we've already bought you today, do you know what? Absolutely amazing. I'm just going to pop that chain on there. With the chain we've already bought you today, what a gorgeous project you can make with this and the hematite is absolutely amazing. So 800 carats of hematite here. These are 22 by 15 millimeter puffy ovals. I think they look absolutely amazing. Then you're going to be getting a huge, huge, huge contrasting strand here. I can see why this is called Vampira now. Because you get someone like Dracula, like to count. Yeah, Count Dracula from Sesame Street, yeah? Count Dracula. No, maybe not, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And then you're getting this kind of blood red coral. These are gorgeous, gorgeous kind of wheels here. They look absolutely beautiful, don't they? What a beautiful strand here. These are approximately 2 by 8 millimeters here, and you're getting around about a 40 centimeter strand. These are just amazing, aren't they? They're really, really, really gorgeous. Really beautiful contrasting strands here. Now, with your kits, you'd normally expect to get maybe 2 or 3 strands. Maybe you're going to be getting some findings in here as well. But let's talk about the findings. The findings in here are all 925 sterling silver. Okay, 43 pieces of 925 sterling silver. There are your findings, your eye pins and your head pins as well. Okay, so you're going to be getting all of these 925 sterling silver findings, and then we offer you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these stardust beads. They look so fantastic, don't they? They're really glittery and just, oh, they're just gorgeous, aren't they? They're absolutely beautiful. You're going to be getting 6 of these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stardust beads. And look how the light just catches them absolutely beautifully. Just beautiful. So you're going to be getting your 2 strands of gemstones. You're going to be getting your 95 sterling silver findings. You're going to be getting your gorgeous, gorgeous glittery stardust beads. But then, you're going to be getting your black rubber tubing. Now, this is the first time that Mark has worked with this. It's absolutely incredible. So you've got your, black rubber tubing here. It's just amazing. Look at that. Absolutely awesome. Now, when you see the designs which Mark has created using this, it's absolutely incredible, because with the black rubber tubing, you also get a spool of memory wire. Now, this is for necklaces, and this is absolutely, you will see how Mark has used the memory wire and the tubing. It looks absolutely amazing. It's the most incredible, incredible, incredible kit. It's not very often we have memory wire in stock, just purely because it normally sells out on the first time it's ever played. So to be able to get memory wire in this kit is really, really, really incredible. So you're going to be getting your 2 strands of genuine gemstones. You're going to be getting your beautiful hematite. You're going to be getting your incredible coral. You're going to be getting your 925 sterling silver findings, your eye pins, your head pins, your crimp beads, your split rings as well. And you're going to be getting these gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous silvery stardust beads. Just look at them. I mean, they're gorgeous, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful. So beautiful kind of stardust beads here. And then, of course, you're going to be getting your memory wire and your tubing as well. Now, it's such a different kit, isn't it? I have absolutely no idea how low this is. No idea. But knowing what I know about the memory wire and how popular it is, and the tubing as well, and you've got those 2 feature strands, and you've got the stardust beads, and I'm thinking, is this kit gonna be under £30? Well, knowing what I know about Jewellery Maker, I'm thinking £27.95. No, actually, 24, 20, no, no, because you've got the memory wire. 27.95. 27.95, I'm thinking. Do you want to see a price today? No idea how low it's going to go. It's £19.95p. That is absolutely incredible. $19.95. Absolutely incredible. Mark, if you can hear me over the drilling, what do you think of that amazing price?
Well, as you, I thought £27.95. I mean, there's a massive hematite in there.
Even at £24.95, that would be, you know, an absolutely astonishing deal. £19.95. You know how quickly the memory wire goes, I'm sure, don't you?
Yes.
You know, if you've done a show before with memory wire on, it just sells out, doesn't it? And the tubing, amazing. First time you've used this tubing, isn't it?
It is, yes.
It looks, the designs which Mark has created is absolutely amazing. Well over a quarter of the really, really, really happy to see. Less than £20, a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous kits. You're selling, my darlings, for less than £20. Just beautiful. And I love these silver stardust beads as well. I think they look absolutely beautiful. Well done to you, my darlings. Hold those lines. That really is incredible. Now, Mark, I'm going to pop over to you. Is that all right?
It is.
Do you need me to bring the gemstone strands or anything?
No, I've got everything here.
Perfect. Okay. What a kit.
It was a bit daunting, never using rubber tubing, and I actually haven't seen a show.
Why did you find it daunting?
Because I didn't know how I was going to use it. I know it's featured on the show before, but I haven't seen any of the shows where it's featured on. So this is completely out of my head, not anyone else's design. So, but the memory wire. But I love memory wire. I mean, I love making memory wire bracelets. So this is obviously just another extension from using the bracelet wire. But no, I was really pleased with them.
I think you've done some absolutely beautiful designs here. Let's talk about the tubing. It's really incredible in so many different ways. If you want to use it as kind of almost the chain, if you like, which Mark has done in these two designs, it's just fantastic. But similarly, you can cut it down into little almost beads and use it like this. It looks. It's so fantastic. I love the kind of, it's really, really modern jewellery, isn't it? And it's almost unisex. We were saying a little bit earlier on. These two necklaces are actually pieces which I can imagine guys wearing as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Really, really fantastic, isn't it?
With them. And then I made a matching stretchy bracelet here. Because I'll show you the technique for fastening the memory wire. There's no need to use crimp beads. So I thought, what can I do with all the crimp beads I've got? So I used them as little spacers on the bracelet.
Do you know what? You're right. Yes, you don't necessarily need to use the crimp beads in this because, of course, you're not going to be getting beading thread, and it's silver.
Yes. Yep. So I thought, no, I'll use it as a feature.
Yeah. I love this kind of black and red. It's really dramatic. It's a real kind of sexy colour combination, isn't it?
No, I loved it. It's really good.
It's really, really gorgeous. Which technique did you do? Oh, look at this. Oh, look at these earrings.
Using the eye pins and head pins and I love doing things like that because you just get that movement.
And the good thing about these kits is you get eye pins and you get head pins as well, which is always going to be fantastic.
Yeah,
the more the merrier with findings. Isn't that gorgeous? Lovely bit of movement with these as well. Isn't that beautiful?
You can make this however long or short that you need them. I mean, you could go twice the length of them.
You could go mad, couldn't you? Have massive earrings down to your shoulder. Really absolutely gorgeous. And you've used the same kind of technique when you've put these ones here.
Yes, and that coral is such a vivid red.
It's really beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful.
There aren't very many red beads around, so to have coral in that really dark, vivid red, it's just really good.
It's gorgeous. So which technique did you want to show us?
I thought I'd show you the necklace that we've got.
Please, yeah, that would be lovely.
That'd be all right.
That would be lovely, yeah.
The necklaces as well.
Yes, fantastic.
So memory wire, I adore memory wire. As I said, one of my biggest sellers on my craft store is memory wire bracelets because you don't need clasp, they're not fiddly, you just simply wrap them on and go. So they're really, really good idea. So the memory wire for the necklace is just, as I said, an extension of the bracelets. The first thing I do whenever I get a reel of wire is I untangle it because it's always tangled whether you get the bracelet or the necklace.
It's like an oversized slinky, isn't it?
It is. I never had one of those as a child.
You didn't?
No, my dad, so I never had a slinky.
I had slinkies.
Was it multicoloured or just a silver?
I had a silvery coloured one, and I had a multicolour one as well.
So you had two.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry you never got the chance to have a slinky.
Right. Yeah. So the first thing I do is is just untangle it. Okay. Now, when you have a necklace, if you've got a very, very tiny neck, you could probably get away with.
Well, I've got a 14-inch neck, so maybe.
You might get away with having one round, but whenever I'm making a necklace using memory wire, I also let them meet in the middle and then add 6 inches. Okay, so it is quite a big crossover. Okay.
That's a good tip.
Yeah. Now the wire cutters that you get in the standard kit, I'm really naughty and I use them.
You shouldn't do that.
And I have to replace them quite regularly.
Yes.
So I won't use them to show the demo, but we also sell the wire cutters as well. So definitely recommend getting the wire cutters. And it is really tough stuff. So you really have to stand away. Okay, so you're left with your
Sorry, it's a fly. I'm not just
It's
doing
going to
that
annoy us,
randomly.
isn't it?
It's really annoying.
Okay, so there's your as I said to you, I mean, I've probably cut a bit more there. I've probably gone half again. And then you can just
but that's
decide
okay.
how big, if you want it a tight choker, if you want it a bigger drop.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing you do. Then you decide the layout of your necklace. So I thought that on the necklace we've got here, I would use the hematite as the main bead, and then using a couple of coral either side. So that in effect would be the bead. Okay. So then you need to decide what length you want the tubing beads to be in between. So I think with this one here, I've gone 1.5 inches.
Yeah.
So, so this is where your beading board comes in handy, because you.
Yes, of course.
So if we go up to 21, let's make it. Let's do 5 inches, for example. 5. That's 2 inches. Then you can either use your. I mean, I use a pair of tiny little scissors at home, but you can use the wire cutters. Simply snip through. So easy to cut, and it's a really nice defined edge.
Yes.
As well.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Okay, so first of all you simply do is thread on the coral bead first, and then the hematite. I don't think I've ever worked with such large hematite.
They're
as well.
massive, aren't they? 10 carats. And when you got the strand out the kit, did you feel the weight of it?
It was enormous.
It's really heavy, isn't it? It's incredible.
Which is why it comes in hand having this tube, because you can, I mean, you could in effect have that, just use 1 hematite and 2 coral, and the rest you would use tube all the way around, you see. So then all you simply do, I mean, it's quite a substantial hole inside, and you just thread on your piece of tubing, like so, and just thread it round. And then you repeat using another bead, and then we go for another hematite, which I've packed really tight in here. And then another bead. So it's so simple as well. You do get a lot of necklaces out of this one kit. And then again, you could, if you wanted to, go for a shorter piece or a longer piece. You know, there's endless possibilities from the different lengths of bead, but we'll stick to the old favourite here. So again, you click.
I think these two necklaces together, they almost look a bit kind of, they look kind of African, don't you think?
Yeah,
kind of almost tribal.
Yes, no, you're right.
When you see kind of the Maasai tribesmen over in places like Kenya, wearing that really vivid red. They've got lots of vivid red in their jewellery, haven't they? And it's just like one of these where, if you wanted to, because the tubing is so light, you can actually make a gorgeous kind of layered necklace, couldn't you?
That's right. I mean, when you're wearing a memory wire necklace, if you were using chips, for example, you wouldn't need a clasp because it is substantial and strong enough to hold. But with something like hematite, which is quite a heavy substantial, it will slip off.
Yes,
okay,
yeah,
so
absolutely.
you will need to finish off. Now, how I finish off the edges, if you get, we'll just choose one end. Yes. Okay, so you get your flat nose
It's
flat nose
very,
pliers.
very strong wire, isn't it?
It is. And I normally go about 1 centimetre from the end.
Okay.
Okay, and then fold over. Actually, it's very tough. Okay, make a nice right angle, 90 degrees. And then get your round nose pliers, and as if you were making on a pair of earrings, which you just go back on yourself. Again, it's really, really tough. Go back until you make a nice closed loop. And what I do when making memory wire bracelets is I get a head pin and a couple of beads and have little charms.
Ooh,
so it makes a statement at the end of the necklace as well. So you would do that on both ends. So let's decide how long we want this necklace to be. Let's cut it there. Again, use your wire cutters from the stronger ones.
Yes.
Okay, and do exactly the same process again. So you fold 90 degrees, about 1 centimetre, and then curl back across.
Gosh, yeah, it's seriously strong stuff, isn't it?
It is, yes. Okay, so then you've got your 2 loops. Okay, so once that's all beaded.
Fly wants to have a look, see?
It does. It does. My cat's got this thing about flies at the moment.
Really?
And you can hear him crunch as he eats them.
Oh, no,
He catches them and he sits at your feet and you can hear the crunch. It's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. So you need one of your head pins, which you get in the kit. Now, every time I do this, it turns out different every single time. So,
that's good.
So I do apologise if it goes...
Variety is the spice of life.
If it does go wrong.
Do you need any more?
No, I need the head pin from over here. I'm so dubious about lifting things, I don't want to drop anything again. There's a nightmare. Let's get a head pin from in here. Here we go. Now, Laura Binding on her DVD shows you how to make hooks like this, so I'm going to have a go using a straightforward head pin. Right, okay. So you have your head pin here, and you go to the end that's got the ball on, and you get right to the very end of your pliers, and all you do is simply just go around 360 degrees to make a circle, so that the little bead collapses on here. And then the other end, you repeat exactly the same process, but you do it the other way. So one loop is facing one way, and one will face the other. Okay, so we do that. So in effect, you've got a figure of 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can we see that? I'll show it. So we've got a figure of 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so one's going one way and one's going the other.
Okay.
And then all you decide which end that you want, and you get to the where you've made the eye, and you simply roll away from you so it touches. So you've got the first part of your little clasp.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this is where I always go wrong. So again,
Here we go.
You would think that you just it doesn't work that way. So again, you go underneath the loop that you've made.
Yeah.
And you pull. You do exactly the same thing. Oh, it's worked. Gosh.
You sound surprised.
Live TV.
You're a pro, Mark.
So there we go. So there you've made. I don't know if I hold with those, you can see you've got.
That's really pretty, isn't it?
So you can do this with all of the eye pins if you need extra catches and things
Isn't that
like
gorgeous?
that.
And that's silver,
And
so
that's
it's going to be
silver.
pliable as well.
Yeah.
And it's just.
So
it's
then all you
just
do
there.
is you just thread them onto the 2 loops. That's probably
Isn't
the
that
best one
gorgeous?
I've made actually.
There you
Isn't
go.
that funny? Yes, you end up with that.
Fantastic kit.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, and a beautiful little technique there as well. We've had a text in, have we, Dee Dee? From Mark? Go on then, can I read it out? For Mark. Oh, not from, for Mark. Dear Jewellery Maker, I'm working with monofilament and wanted to ask what the best way is to finish off a necklace. Would you tie knots and use clamshell covers? Would you crimp beads into the monofilament? Many thanks. Karen from Herefordshire. Mark.
If I was using a single strand of monofilament, I would use the clamshells or culottes, I think they're also known as.
Yes, they're called culottes, yeah.
If I was using more than one, 3 or 4 strands, then because the crimp beads that we get in the kits are quite large, and you can get 9 or 10 threads of monofilament through a crimp bead.
Goodness me.
So if I was using more than one strand, then I would use the crimp bead technique, 'cause it's very, very strong once you've got the loop that goes down into the crimp. So single monofilament, use a clamshell or culotte, and more than one strand, I would use crimps.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much. If you have any questions for Mark at all, he's got a wide repertoire of information, general information as well. So if you want to ask him anything else, non-jewellery related as well.
Gardening.
Cats. Gardening and cats as well. Then please text in 60777. I think start your text with the word JM Studios. Text us charge it a standard network rate. I think this is so lovely to see. A kit where...
And that necklace they're using, I've used all 6 of the silver spacer balls in one piece.
Yes.
To make a really big statement, but you could just use 2, the tubing, 1 hematite with a silver bead each side. That's going to look amazing.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous kit because A, you're going to be getting the gemstones and the findings, but you get that with all kits, but you're going to be getting the spacer beads, the memory wire, and the tubing as well. And that's what I think makes this kit really, really fantastic. And of course the price as well, under £20. Amazing, amazing, amazing price. And we hardly ever bring you memory wire. And to have it in a kit is absolutely amazing. It's a really, really special treat. It is low stock availability. Most of these have been allocated, but we do have some chances still available if you want to add that to your order, either by giving us a call or by getting involved on our website. What's coming up next, Dee Dee? Don't go anywhere, more coming up in just a couple of seconds.
Add to your collection with our Sculpey Clay Basics DVD, full of handy tips and hints for all levels. Join guest designer Debbie Bulford as she teaches us how to create basic canes, kaleidoscope canes, bead shapes and much more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655.
Our standard delivery is now only £2.95 per day, regardless of how many pieces of jewellery are added to your order. Delivery takes between 4 to 6 working days, and if you want your jewellery quicker, simply speak to our call centre about our premium delivery service. Our standard delivery is now only £2.95 per day, regardless of how many pieces of jewellery are added to your order. Delivery takes between 4 to 6 working days, and if you want your jewellery quicker, simply speak to our call centre about our premium delivery service.
Begin by threading a bead onto an eye pin. Cut the eye pin off within 1 centimetre from the bead using your cutters. Using your flat nose pliers, bend the eye pin away from you at 90 degrees to the bead. Using your round nose pliers, make a simple loop by bending the eye pin over in a circular motion back towards your bead. Repeat the above steps with another bead of your choice. Once you have done this, open the eye pin loop and attach it to the first bead you made. Repeat these steps until you have a gemstone chain.
What an exciting show today has been already. Hasn't it been exciting, Ryan?
It's been crazy.
It's been amazing. It's been amazing. It's been crazy. Ryan, if you were to give today's show marks out of 10 so far, one being that he's sent me the most, what would you say?
I'd probably say that's 7 at the minute. We can get better.
A 7. We can get better.
Well.
That's a poor.
That's good. 7.5. Sorry.
Mark, what are you doing over there? For goodness sake, you leave him alone, and the wire's gone everywhere. It's just.
The whole thing has just come off the reel now.
So, Mark, if you were to give today's show marks out of 10, one way that he sent me the most of how organised you've been.
I've been very, very organised.
You've been organised. Oh,
yes.
the rage. But it's the set and it's that stupid spool of wire.
Yes. Never mind.
Yes. It's not Marcus. It's everyone else. And you know what? I think we should change it. I think we need to throw that drawer away, don't we? That shelf. With the majority of the set as well. Sherry broke the set the last time I was on the daytime show.
Did she?
The front came off the thing. We've managed. Oh look, we stuck it on with gaffer tape. Quite seriously, look, we've actually stuck it on with gaffer tape. Look,
excellent.
Gaffer tape. Yeah, me giving it a good old kick there. Right, okay. But we're live. We're live. This is live television, baby. So right, okay, some brand new, some more brand new chain. Is that right, darling? Brilliant. Okay, this is going to be incredible. We've got some more brand new chain. Now we've already bought you today the silver chain, or the silver coloured aluminium chain, and the black coloured aluminium chain. And I'll show you them together in just a second. So the big silver and the big and the kind of smaller black coloured aluminium chain as well. We bought you this already, which is absolutely amazing. Now it's time for the gold coloured aluminium chain. This is absolutely gorgeous. Really, really, really amazing. Now, these are going to be going very, very quickly on the web, on the phone lines, and there's going to be a lot of people calling through, a lot of people getting involved on the web as well. It's really, really awesome. I've put the two chains together that we've already bought you, and as in a necklace, in a bracelet, that would be absolutely amazing. Why not add on the gold as well? Because that, it's just gorgeous. You're getting something which has got really, really kind of, it's like a 24 carat yellow gold kind of colour. It's a very, very gold, a very kind of almost yellowy gold. So when you get 9 carat, when you get a 9 carat yellow gold, it's got more of it. It's got a white appearance than having kind of bright yellows. When you get 24 carat gold, sometimes called Indian gold, it's very, very, very yellow indeed. It's absolutely gorgeous. You see it a lot in kind of Asian bridal jewelry. It's absolutely beautiful. This is the kind of gold you're going to be getting here, which is amazing, and it will go beautifully with the gold-plated copper findings that we've got at the minute in our brand new kits, because it's that kind of colour. You know, the new kits that we have at the minute with 100 pieces of findings, which are gold-plated copper, it's going to match this colour almost exactly, which is really, really, really brilliantly. So, you're going to be getting a metre length of your gold-coloured double oval chain. It's aluminium chain. It's absolutely amazing. It's very, very light indeed. Really, really luxurious. Would you like to see your amazing price? Here it is. You're going to love this. £4.95. It's just stunning. It's just beautiful. That's how we roll. Oh yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous quality here for just £4.95. It's just gorgeous. And yeah, the phone lines have gone absolutely mad, which is brilliant to see. Would it go with? Would it? I'm trying to think. On a chain, just as in a single chain. So not the double chain, but just a single chain with some black onyx there. Why not? Gorgeous, absolutely stunning. So just using just a single chain of this rather than a double chain. Do you like the gold coloured chain, Mark?
Well, it's a silly thing to say, but it's not a gold, is it? Gold is quite a dark gold. This is a really bright, vibrant.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. It makes exactly yes. It makes exact sense. Yes. And you know, Didi just brought up a really, really valid point actually. There's a lot of people who are allergic to gold, Didi being one of them. So Didi can't wear gold jewellery, but you can wear this because it's gold coloured. It's absolutely gorgeous. No, I'm not going to test it. Goodness sake. So yes, it's gold. And as Mark says, it's a different kind of gold to say 9 carat yellow gold. It's a different kind of colour, which can sometimes be either a little bit darker, or it can have more kind of white kind of tones in it as well. This is more like I was saying a little bit earlier on, a lot like the kind of Indian gold, and the fact that it's very, very yellow. It's very, very bright. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it actually reminds me a lot actually of lots of the gold vermeil jewelry that we bring to you as well on our sister channels. Gems Extra and Gems. We've got an Italian-inspired range called Viorelli, which is all about Italian kind of catwalk-inspired genuine gemstone jewellery, which looks almost exactly the same kind of colour as this. It's just gorgeous. Very, very, very light indeed. There's a lot of people who've called through. I'm really, really, really happy to see that. Now, what would this look like with the? Oh, hang on, I've just dropped it. What would this look like with the gold colour set? Sorry, I dropped the link on the floor. Sorry, let's have a look. There we go. Just kind of, it's very, very strong, but it's also very pliable, which is really, really brilliant. And you can have both. You know, silver's very, very strong, but again, very, very pliable. Let's have a look at these together, shall we? Oh. So if you just kind of link them together. There you go, and then you can close that up. Oh, that's absolutely gorgeous. Isn't that stunning? Do you know what? Ollie's sitting in there saying, you know what? He probably wouldn't use these as chain. He'd use them in earrings. That's a great idea. And seriously, how many pairs of earrings are you going to get from this strand? It's a double link chain. As a belt. Ooh, maybe it's a belt. Ooh.
It's very retro looking.
It is very retro, and this one would be great as your headband, maybe, if you are a bit of a festival goer, or maybe it's kind of Grecian as well. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, gorgeous! Isn't that lovely? It's really, really brilliant, and because it is aluminium, it's very, very light. Yeah, aluminum. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Well done. For less than £5, oh, that just looks so sumptuous, doesn't it? And as Mark said earlier on, imagine this maybe as a light pull. I mean, that'd be absolutely gorgeous. But very, very decadent, wouldn't it? Goodness me.
Beautiful.
Or this maybe with some fairy lights, you know, and if you wanted to put this up around your home, absolutely gorgeous. It's so beautiful. And the light is going to catch it so beautifully because it is that bright kind of gold colour, as Mark was saying. It's just gorgeous. Well done. There's a lot of people there. It's great to see so many people there. And as we suggested earlier on, maybe as a strap on a handbag as well. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Just gorgeous. Well done to all of you there. That really is brilliant. So it is going, it's a brand new strand for you today. It's gone very, very low indeed, under £5. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done to you, my darlings. That really is brilliant. So a metre there of gorgeous gold coloured double oval loop chain. That is absolutely wonderful. So I'm kind of connecting all these together as we go through them. I think they look amazing. They really, really do look fantastic, don't they? And the colours work together. It's really, really kind of glamorous, but at the same time it's glamorous, but without it being kind of too big and too chunky and too heavy. And you can use them sporadically. It doesn't have to be over the top. It can be. You can make a whole project with just this one strand if you want to, or it can be nice and just nice and subtle. Just got to look at it, babe. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Well done to you, my darling. Absolutely gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, so less than £5. Amazing. Well done. So, are we doing another chain? Oh, yeah. We may as well. They've been going so well. And we've got our final chain here. Again, it says a metre. That's more than a metre, isn't it? That's definitely more than a metre. Again, I love, love, love the quality you're going to be getting here. So again, another silver one. Another silver chain here. But it's a slightly smaller silver chain. So here we go. I'm just going to attach that onto there. Gorgeous. So, not as big as the first chain of silver-coloured chain that we brought to you. Slightly smaller. These are really beautiful. Yeah, they are double links. They're double links, so you're going to be getting twice the amount of links. And that goes for all of the chains here. They're really, really, really beautiful, isn't it? Just gorgeous. Make clasps out of them on the back of necklaces, couldn't you?
You could actually.
Yeah.
You could.
You can make a clasp out of it, and then maybe have a kind of a chain of these links kind of going down your back. I mean, that'd be good. Lots of ladies at the minute wearing kind of backless dresses and things like that. Very risque. Very risque. Sorry, what was that? Gokwan did what? Did he really? Oh, Gok1 apparently did something similar with chain when he was doing kind of high street versus designer and kind of catwalk and attaching something like this onto the back of a dress. You could do it so inexpensively, couldn't you? It's absolutely gorgeous, just beautiful. So, I've got a lot of people on the phone lines already, which is really, really good. So if you want to add anything else onto your order that's already been brought to you today, then go for it. There will be a queue on the phone lines. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful. And let's have a look at the. Well, you can have a look at the chains together if you like. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this to you right now. Let's have a look at those chains together. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at those chains together. I mean, that in itself could be a pair of earrings. I mean, very, very long, kind of Grecian kind of earrings, or of industrial chic. Gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. So I think we're going to be able to bring the last new chain in just a bit. Yeah. So the last new chain coming up in just a little bit. Gorgeous. I can't do it at the minute, but we'll bring that to you in just a little while. Now, I've got a brand new bundle. A brand new bundle. It features 4 strands, and these are 4 strands of 2 of my favourite gemstones on the planet. Lapis, lazuli, and pyrite. The colours you are going to be getting here are absolutely beautiful. It's like, for me, it's like looking at an evening sky with stars. It's absolutely beautiful. 4 mega strands here. Let's take them off the step, and let's talk. Goodness me, the heavy 4-strand pack here. It's absolutely amazing. I'll get you to have a look at these in a minute, Mel, because these are just gorgeous. You're getting 2 strands of pyrite here. Now, pyrite again, a little bit like hematite in the fact that it's a very metallic gemstone, but this is different in the fact that it's kind of like an antique-y gold metallic-y quality. If you know what I mean, if you've ever been to kind of an antique fair or maybe an auction, and you've seen kind of antique-y gold, just gorgeous, just beautiful. So you've got this incredible strands here of beautiful pyrite here. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Just stunning. So gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous pyrite there. Gorgeous antique gold quality there, looking absolutely amazing. Getting another strand of pyrite here as well, which is faceted rounds here, which look absolutely gorgeous, don't they? Just beautiful. So faceted rounds here of gorgeous, gorgeous pyrite here. They look wonderful. Now, pyrite's an amazing gem, isn't it, Mark?
Did you see the difference in the faceted and non-faceted? They're beautiful.
It's quite amazing, isn't it?
Can I be a bit out there and say I prefer the non-faceted colour?
Ooh.
Personally, 2 strands here, that's really unusual colour actually.
It is an unusual colour, and I think what it is when you get the faceted quality, it's going to have more lustre, obviously.
Yes, yeah.
Whereas the kind of rectangles look a little bit more.
That is absolutely. I've never seen that colour before.
Smoky, a little bit more matte, don't they? Just gorgeous. And if you want to wear gold, but you don't want to go for the bright gold that we've just shown you in the chain, then you know a fantastic alternative, because it's more of a kind of a dusky kind of gorgeous gold. It's very, very vintage, very vintage, very kind of antique-y, and I just love it. Sometimes you get pyrite which is very, very bright and very, very shiny. This isn't. This is quite matte, and I think that looks absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay, let's have a look at the lapis lazuli. The lapis lazuli here. I've never seen a lapis lazuli strand like this before. Never seen it before. Look at these. Never seen a lapis lazuli strand like this before. This is a strand of 500 carats of lapis lazuli. I mean, that is a weighty carat weight. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, is this going to be dyed lapis lazuli or not? Does it say? It doesn't say. Okay, so these ones are totally natural. These ones are, there's no modification to these at all. Sometimes you'll find that lapis lazuli is going to be dyed. It does have a natural colour like this, but sometimes it is going to be given a bit of a helping hand. We give Mother Nature a bit of a helping hand. I've never seen a strand of lapis lazuli that looks like this before. I think it looks amazing, amazing, amazing. This gemstone was a massive favourite for the for who? I wanted to say the Greeks and Romans, but I said the Grokes. The Greeks and the Romans and the Egyptians. The good job I didn't say gropes. Yeah, so the Greeks, the Romans and the Egyptians. Cleopatra, love this gemstone, as well as gemstones like emerald as well. It is absolutely gorgeous. You get these little golden, kind of golden and silver inclusions in them, which are pyrite and iron. It's absolutely beautiful. Then, here is the lapis lazuli nuggets here, slightly darker in colour. Now these have been dyed a little bit. They would have had a natural kind of blue quality to them, but they would have been dyed just to give them a bit of a helping hand, with loads and loads and loads of smatterings of gold and silver going all the way across them. So 4 massive strands. There's 1,000 carats in the lapis lazuli on its own. 1,000 carats. Now, lapis lazuli, pyrite, two of the most popular genuine gemstones that we have here on Jewellery Maker. They're daytime, they're evening, they're glamorous, they're ageless, they're timeless. I love them. With regards to jewellery that you set lapis lazuli and pyrite with, Mark, what are your favourites? Do you like them in necklaces or?
Earrings tend to be very popular with lapis and pyrite. You always tend to put the two together, so it'd be quite interesting to diversify a bit and try and mix them with other gemstones. And
I know you do some craft fairs when you have time, don't you? What are people's opinion of lapis? Are they kind of fascinated by it?
Because of the blue, there isn't another blue like it. You tend to find that people home in on gemstones of a particular colour, that there isn't another gemstone similar to it. I mean, the nearest to this would be someone like sodalite, but it's more of a denim blue colour, isn't it? It's not as dark and vibrant and white. So, and most people have heard of lapis as well.
Yeah,
so
it is a gorgeous 4-strand pack. This one, it really is.
It's a good little ploy of mine when we have parents with toddlers come into craft fairs.
Yeah,
is when the children start approaching, because they like to touch and things, and you tell them that it's fool's gold, and all kids have heard of fool's gold.
Yeah,
and then it's mummy, it's fool's gold, and that lures them in.
I like that. I like that. Oh, you should write a book, Mark. You should write a book on all the kind of surreptitious ways in which you can get people to buy your jewellery. I love it. So it's a brand new 4-strand pack for you today. Brand new bundle. It looks gorgeous. I'm thinking, right, okay, let's get down to the kind of price of these. Okay, so nuggets, $9.95. Brand new today. maybe even $12.95. These ones here, I think again, maybe $9.95, maybe even $12.95. You know, this is natural lapis lazuli you're going to be getting here, so maybe even more. Pyrite, okay. I think again, each strand of pyrite you're going to be getting here. You know, if it's this side of a tenner, that would be absolutely amazing. I mean, that would be brilliant. So I think altogether you've got 4 strands, which. I reckon about £40, you know, and that would be kind of £10 a strand, maybe a little bit less than that. That would be absolutely amazing. You know, the brand 4-strand pack you're going to be getting here today as well. Brand new today. Now, I have a feeling we're going to go lower. That's under £20.
What?
That's less than a £5 a strand. And you are getting about 1,700 carats of genuine gemstones here. That is about 1,700 carats of genuine gemstones, where you're going to be getting lapis lazuli, natural lapis lazuli and slightly dyed lapis lazuli, and your pyrite. That is amazing. That's less than £5 a strand. And these are brand new. Now, I can't guarantee that when we bring you another 4-strand pack, which may have lapis in it or even pyrite, I can't guarantee that we're ever going to be giving a price like that. In all honesty, I don't think we'll be able to. You know, and not only that, but lapis lazuli in these nuggets. I've never seen nuggets like this. I've never seen rectangles like these. They're so unusual. They're incredible. And these statement pendants. Statement earrings, and you've got, and then you've got the pyrite, which again is so unusual. In fact, you're getting this kind of matte gold quality rather than the very, very shiny pyrite. That is absolutely wonderful. And whenever we bring you bead boxes with pyrite in, they always fly at the door, or lapis lazuli for that matter. You know, less than £20 for 4 strands of genuine gemstones. That is amazing. That's about half the price that I thought we'd be at today. It's about half the price. You know, is it unreasonable to think that each strand here would be about £10? It's not unreasonable. You are getting 4 strands for less than £5 a strand. That is absolutely amazing. That is just incredible. That is an amazing, amazing, amazing deal. And these are going so quickly. Yeah, you know what? If you are one of our many jewellery makers who actually makes pieces and then sells them on, whether it's at craft fairs or whether it's going to be at jewellery fairs, you know that you can make jewellery from this, and you can sell it on, and you can make a little bit of money on top of it. It's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing. The amazing thing is the amount of people who actually start off making jewellery as a bit of a hobby, and then they end up making it into a way of life, into maybe even a career, maybe a small business. It really is amazing. Under £20 for 4 strands. I think that is an amazing deal. Congratulations to every single one of you who's coming to get that. Well done. Mark, any closing thoughts for this 4-strand pack?
Well, I'm sure I heard this morning when I came in that it was going to be more expensive. So this is another amazing deal.
Yeah.
Okay. Dee Dee's doing a good job today.
So it wasn't meant to be $19.95?
I don't think so. No.
Dee Dee, what price was this going to be?
I thought it was. Gosh.
This was going to be, say that again, $37.95.
That's what I heard when I came in this morning. Whoops.
It's 19.
Is she going to get into trouble now? I hope not.
Are you going to get in trouble for this, Dee Dee? Should have been $37.95. Wish I'd have known that. I'd get it. Yeah, I'd get it. Tom, what do you think of that price?
What's the price, sir?
$19.95 for 4 strands.
That's incredible.
He thinks it's incredible. Silly. Verging on the ridiculous. But yeah, good, yeah. Nod there. Yeah. That really is amazing. When you're working with genuine gemstones which are natural, which have this incredible quality, and which, these have taken millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of years to form. Millions and millions and millions and millions of years to form. This isn't something which can be just kind of conjured up in an afternoon. This is something which has taken so many years to form for you to make into genuine gemstone jewellery for less than £20. That's absolutely amazing. Have we still got some of these available? Okay, so there's still some of these available. If you want to add these onto your order, then just go for it. Either give us a call on our free phone number or get involved on our website, which of course is jewellerymaker.com. That is absolutely amazing. Now, amazing. Well done. Hold those lines. That's great. Now we've got some kits. Okay, sip of the old hot drink here.
Did you get another one?
I did because mine went cold. Sorry, did you want another one?
No, that's all right.
I tell you what, when we go on the next break, I'll go and get you another one. Do you like cold coffee?
No.
Okay, because I've got a cold one down here.
Has it got milk in it as well?
Yeah, there's milk in it as well. You like black coffee? Black, straight up. Yeah, gorgeous. How do you have your tea? Do you have your tea with milk and sugar?
Just a little white, just a little milk. Yeah. That's all. I don't drink milk with anything else. Just a bit of tea.
Do you have milk on your cereal?
Don't do breakfast.
You don't do breakfast?
No.
That's naughty. You don't do breakfast at all?
No, I get told off all the time. No, I go right through till lunchtime.
It's the most important meal of the day.
Yes.
Tom, did you have breakfast today?
Yeah.
What did you have?
I had a croissant.
A croissant?
Yeah.
Continental. I had a banana, which is a bit boring for me. I normally have kind of yogurt with blueberries and seeds, or I'll have some porridge, or I'll have a fried egg on toast, or I'll have a boiled egg or something like that. Oh, you need to change that.
I know.
You need to change that. Kit, what's this? Kit Frenzy? Okay, Kit Frenzy. Here we go. CEGP70. Did you hear that, Dee Dee? More than a woman to me.
There's definitely a look of Rupert Everett going on over here, don't you think? Don't you think?
Tom, come here.
Oh, sorry.
Come here, darling. Come here.
I've just been thinking, who does he remind me of? And it's just
Yes.
yeah.
Hi.
Rupert Everett.
Profile, especially profile.
Yes.
Don't you think?
I don't know who Rupert Everett is.
He's an amazing actor.
Is it a compliment?
Yeah, totally.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Rupert Everett. He was also in Shrek, but obviously not actually him. His voice.
He played. Who did he play?
Can't remember. Prince, somebody.
He might be
Doesn't
Prince.
matter.
No, the nasty prince, not the good prince.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like your Labradorite?
Oh, yeah. Hey, good Sheila.
Thank you.
I might go on cameras.
Oh yeah, because we need some on camera. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Rupert Everett. Yes, you're so right, man. You're so right. So we get a picture of Rupert Everett up actually on the back plasma. So here we go. So this kit. What's this one got in it, sweetie? Purple silver streak jade plain rounds, 8mm in diameter. You're then going to be getting amethyst nuggets. Check it out. Beautiful. Look at the tones. Ooh, and then a gorgeous round of beautiful labradorite here. First time I've seen labradorite like this. In this kind of, they're not double drill, but they're kind of puffy squares which have got loads of facets on them. Isn't that gorgeous? Love. Oh, look at the yellows and the greens. Oh, gorgeous labradorite. It's absolutely amazing. The labradorescence is just incredible. You're going to be getting 95 sterling silver finers with this kit as well. You're going to be getting your beading thread, your elastic, your monofilament as well. Would you like to see your amazing deal today? Oh, yes, there's your finding. Sorry. No, that's all right. So, we're going to price slash. Launched at $27.95, right? And then we priced at $19.95. That's the price today, though, isn't it, Dee Dee? What do you mean, no? There's labradorite in this kit. There's amethyst in this kit. Absolutely gorgeous. Call us now. We're going to be taking it down, deeper and down. 0800 6444 655. Here's your deal today. Glamour and Schiller kit. $17.95. Incredible. Gorgeous, gorgeous kit. Beautiful qualities. Under £18. Absolutely amazing. Well done to you, my darlings. Give us a call. Don't forget, it's a free phone number from a BT landline. That is absolutely wonderful. Well done. What a gorgeous kit. A stunning kit there. Well done. Hold those lines. Woohoo. Okay, next. Here we go. Ooh, this one looks pretty. This one is GYGP81. Golf Yankee, Golf Papa, 81. 81, the year I was born. 1981. There we go. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. Ooh, there we go. I had venison burgers for my dinner last night.
Wow.
They were delicious. Venison burgers. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh. Beautiful. Ostrich burgers are nice, apparently. Oh, really? I don't like ostriches. They scare me. They're kind of weird. I don't like the way they run. It's kind of very... They don't look like they should move like that, but they do. It's a bit weird. Sorry if there are any ostriches watching today. I'm sure you're very nice. Don't upset an ostrich. And they never bury their heads in the sand. Apparently it's a myth. It's a myth. Yeah, apparently. Leading lady, here we go. This one absolutely takes the biscuit. Look at this. Mystic orange quartz. Ooh, mystic orange quartz. So what's a member of the quartz family? Well, actually amethyst and citrine are members of the quartz family, but this is more of a, so this suggested it's a white quartz which has been dyed. It's absolutely gorgeous. Mystic orange quartz plain round, 6mm in diameter, great for making your beady beads with. Then how about some gorgeous sardonyx? Oh no, hang on, is this, no, hang on, isn't sardonyx. Red sardonyx. Red Chinese jade. Red Chinese jade, sorry. Red Chinese jade, and then black sardonyx. Absolutely, look at these. Big chunkies. Look at them like pebbles. Oh, aren't they beautiful? Look at that. Gorgeous, big chunks of sardonyx, so absolutely gorgeous. And you're going to be getting 95 sterling silver finest with this gorgeous kit as well. It is quite beachy, isn't it? Really beautiful. There are your findings, thanks for that, Ryan. So gorgeous kit called Leading Lady. Try this gorgeous kit out today. $18.95. That's an amazing price. Try it out today. It's beachy, it's summery, it's kind of El Scorchio, isn't it? It's gorgeous. Maybe with this when I go on my holiday. Really excited, I booked it. I'm going to Thailand.
We've just come back from the Lake District.
The Lake District, whereabouts in the Lake District did you go?
Ullswater, Patterdale.
Yes!
Top right-hand corner.
Oh, it's beautiful there.
Not quite Thailand, though.
That's all right. Ullswater's beautiful.
It is.
I need to give you a list of pubs to go to as well. There's some great places to eat and drink around there. It's gorgeous. $18.95. Love this kit. An amazing, gorgeous kit here. I love that sardonyx as well, don't you? They're like big boulders of sardonyx, aren't they? Look at that one there. That one's got kind of yellow on it. Oh, yeah, look at that. This is the miracle of Mother Nature. Just gorgeous. Well done to you, my darlings. Hold those lines. Gorgeous, well done. So Ullswater, have you ever been to the Drunken Duck pub?
No.
Fantastic. You've got to go there. It's not far from Ambleside. It's beautiful, and the food is amazing. And they give you, this is amazing, their lunch. A club sandwich, it comes with chips, and they bring it out on like this chopping board, and it's wrapped up in greaseproof paper with a kind of like a handmade sticker on it, and you undo it, and it's just gorgeous. They're beautifully assembled sandwiches and massive chips. Gorgeous. You can take your dog there as well. Take your dog there. Right, gorgeous kit here. This one, UPGP 85. Fire and ice. Fire and ice. It's just cold as ice. Silver potato pearls here, gorgeous. Genuine freshwater cultured pearls, looking gorgeous. That would be an icy element, wouldn't it? Then how about something hot, beautiful fiery element here in this gorgeous round of beautiful fire agate. Don't see fire agate this kind of size, do. It's really pretty. Again, 6mm rounds, they're faceted rounds here, and then some more labradorite. Gorgeous, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful labradorite here. Look at that, labradorescence. When you get faceted labradorite, it seems to kind of, it seems to show off the labradorescence that this gemstone has, the natural labradorescence that this gemstone has, especially if you kind of get it faceted, because there's even more surfaces for the light to bounce off. Look at that, blues and yellows. It's a natural, genuine gemstone with natural qualities. It's just beautiful, isn't it? So limited stock availability, fire and ice. Yeah, fire and ice. So limited stock availability. Would you like to see a amazing deal today? Genuine freshwater cultured pearls, beautiful fire agate, labradorite for $17.95. Gorgeous. This reminds me a little bit actually of the third that we bought you today. Don't you think it goes with the first kit because you had those silver shell pearls, you had the labradorite, and you had the picture jasper? Goes with the first kit, don't you think, Mark?
Perfectly, absolutely. I love it when you twist the strands like that.
Do you?
That in itself would make an amazing choker, wouldn't it?
Yeah, lovely, isn't it? Nice, isn't it? So gorgeous, gorgeous kit here. And don't forget your findings and your monofilament, your beading thread, your elastic as well. I think it's always a good way of seeing if the gemstones actually go together is when you twist them together because they're kind of forced together then. And they do. Gorgeous. That and a necklace on its own, wouldn't that be amazing? I mean, that would be, I mean, if you wanted to get a kit like this for $17.95, you could make one massive necklace from this gorgeous kit, a twisty necklace, and at $17.95, you know, what are you going to be selling the necklace on for? With the silver findings? 30, 40 pounds maybe?
At least.
Easy, why not? You know, and yes, you've only made one piece of jewellery from the kit, but that's okay. You've got loads of silver findings left over and you can kind of use them as and when. Bigger stash. Yeah. Lots of jewellery makers have loads and loads in their stash. Mark, do you have a big stash?
Yes, massive.
Do you?
Yeah. Do you remember we had these?
Sounds very suggestive, doesn't it?
Do you remember we had the Jewellery Maker black bag that had the 5 plastic boxes in?
Yes, I remember. Yeah.
Well, I've probably got 8 lots of the 5 boxes just with beads.
So you've got about 40 boxes of gemstones.
At least.
That's verging on obsession, I think, Mark.
The trouble is, though, because I'm so busy at the moment, I'm buying more than I'm using them to make product with. So I just need a whole week of doing nothing else but just make jewellery again. I've got a 2-day craft fair this weekend, and I'm just hoping and praying that I've got enough stock to sell.
Oh, Mark.
Or I may have to take bits with me and make while I'm there.
Do you still... Now, is it you who makes the jewellery in... You've got a bedroom that you make your jewellery in, is that right?
Spare bedroom, which is now the studio.
Really?
I still have to keep tidy. I was told off yesterday because it looked a mess. I've still got to keep it looking tidy.
Why? It's your space, it's your creative space.
Exactly. Well, it used to be the dining room table, which I had to clear away every night. Obviously, we've had to eat. But now I've got a room of my own, but I still have to keep it tidy.
Oh.
Mine.
Told off.
Yes.
Fine. Fine. Got another kit here. YEGP47. I like codes with amusing spellings as well, but that one didn't have one, but it's quite funny, isn't it? One that's kind of, I don't know. No, because it's rude, so no, I'm not going to say it. So anyway, right, so gorgeous, gorgeous strands here. I was trying to think of a non-rude word, and then I thought, there aren't any really, are there? No. Orange Chinese jade puffy rectangles here. You hardly ever see Chinese jade in these kind of shapes. Really gorgeous, kind of like a Fanta orange. It's gorgeous, isn't it? That's kind of like a hot sunny day, and you're relaxing with a cocktail. I love cocktails. Sorry, that was a bit enthusiastic. I had quite a few cocktails this weekend. I don't normally allow myself that kind of, because I think it's a lot of money to spend on a drink, isn't it? Something which is normally in a glass like that. Amazing. If you can try, it's probably a bit inappropriate I'm talking about this now, but anyway, if you like your cocktails, try bison grass vodka. It's got like cinnamon in it. It's absolutely delicious. If you have it with appetizer, it tastes like apple pie.
Gosh.
Can only ever be a good thing. So, orange Chinese jade, orange and black agate faceted graduated rounds. Check these out. Look at those. Aren't they beautiful? Gorgeous. So starting off very, very large in the centre, then working out to about the 6mm rounds on the outside of the strand, and then faceted drums. Woo! Oh, I like these ones. Faceted drums of gorgeous bicoloured agate as well. So really, really, really gorgeous. This is a really fantastic kit, isn't it? What a gorgeous kit. Beautiful colours in here. Very, very hot. Very, very summery. And in fact, with the chain that we bought you as well, maybe with the kind of goldy coloured chains. Goldy looking chain. Maybe with the kind of goldy coloured chains. Wouldn't that be, yeah. You just kind of sporadically throw a kit like this. Beautiful. Why not? Go for it. So we're going to be giving you this kit, but today we're going to be giving you a little cheeky price slash as well. Cheeky, cheeky price slash. So, $19.95. That's looking amazing, isn't it? Looking really, really great already. Don't forget, you're going to get your findings. You're going to get your monofilament, oh no, you're not going to get monofilament with this. You're going to get your elastic there as well. Oh no, you are going to get monofilament. And there are your findings. Okay. 1995 looking good.
Can I suggest a combination? Can I suggest a combination?
Yes, please do.
The orange with the lapis from that 4th strand.
Thanks, Mark.
The orange and the blue is
It's colour blocking. It's colour blocking, isn't it?
perfect.
$14.95. Dee Dee, what are you doing today? She's got bad. Somebody stop her. You, Dee Dee, you do realise you've got all the managers. You've got all the managers in today. You've got Ed in today. I think Paula's back. You do realise that, don't you? She said, Carol, I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna give everyone these amazing prices. And Carol, if you argue with me again, I'm gonna come out there. I'm gonna poke you in the eye. She just said that. She said that to me. Did you hear that, Tom?
Yeah.
She said that in my ear.
I thought it was a bit harsh.
It was a bit harsh. Yeah. Strongly worded email, I think. After my shift today. $14.95. An amazing deal. Well done to you, my darlings. Absolutely gorgeous. 95 cents of a finest, and all of the gorgeous hot summery colours. And like the Mark suggested, colour blocking. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. That does look amazing, doesn't it? It's really lovely. Gorgeous. Well done to you, my darlings. Do hold those lines. We've still got some of the 4-strand packs left if you want to add that onto your order for £19.95p. Right now.
Some left.
What's that, darling?
There's some left.
Of the 4-strand packs.
So I
yeah.
might get to actually buy something today. That makes a change.
Do you know what? I'd laugh if I thought he was joking. He's actually not, though.
No, I'm not.
He actually gets really upset that everything sells out. All right, don't worry. So, okie dokie. Was there some... Oh, we got some texts.
Oh, no.
Yes, please. Let's have some texts. Okay, so... I'm ready. I'm ready for the texts. Ooh! S. I don't know what that is. 10 out of 10 for the show. I have laughed my socks off today. Who's that from? Poor Mark keeps smiling. You're a pro. Hugs from Jess. Would you like to pass the message on to Jess, maybe?
Thank you, Jess. That's very kind of you. We always get forgotten over here in the corner.
Oh, for goodness sake!
We do.
I can't win! I can't win!
So it's nice to be acknowledged. Thank you, Jess.
Look, we're going to go to a break in a minute. I'm actually going to go and buy you a coffee.
That's probably what I need, actually.
Yes, I think you do need a coffee. We've had another text as well. Can you tell by my body language? Yes. It's been a very difficult show today. So, I've got another one here. Please help. So frustrating. Mark adds 8mm gems to Shambhala bracelets, but the silk thread won't pass through small holes. Do you use different types of lazy thread? Love JM. Carol, you're a brill. Oh, thanks, Sharon. Thanks, darling.
I do, yes. I use a single strand of beading thread.
So say that again.
I use one single strand of beading thread that you get in all the kits as my lazy string.
Ah.
And the lazy strand is the strand that goes through the middle of the bracelets that you attach the beads to.
I see.
And once you've used
Yeah.
the other material, you can't see the thread down the middle. So
Okay. So.
does that make sense?
Oh, perfect. Okay, so the silk thread won't pass through to the Yeah. Well, that's a great. Yeah. What?
Or if you want to use a silk thread, if you get a it sounds really silly, but it does work. If you've got a candle at home, and just wipe your fingers down the candle a couple of times so you have the waxy residue on your fingers.
Yeah.
And just seal up the ends of the silk thread.
Yeah.
That will also pass through the beads as well. If you wanted to go down
What
that
a great
route.
tip. Yeah. That's a
That
really,
works
really good
as
tip.
well.
Could you use a nylon beading thread?
Yes.
Yeah. Because that's quite thin as well,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Absolutely. But if the threads will not go through, then I use just a strand of beading thread.
Yeah.
And then use any other material you like to do the actual weaving and beading bit.
Fantastic, there you go.
Yeah.
Great little tip there, absolutely brilliant. And if you haven't come in to get any of the kits today, you know, you're going to be getting 50 meters of the beading thread as well, so there's more than enough to play around with. It's absolutely incredible. Right, please don't go anywhere. I've got to go get Mark a coffee, and then when we come back, there's going to be... We've still got a new kit, haven't we? More new ins. Bundle. I'd stay exactly where you are. Goodness me. Is it midday? It's like about 10:30. Time flies when you're having fun. Don't go anywhere though, because we'll be back in a minute for more fun and games.
Jewellery Maker is such a fun channel to watch, even if you're not buying anything. The presenters and the guest designers are absolutely fabulous. I also love it because it's given me a common interest with my sister. We live a long way apart and we are very completely different in our outlook on life, and we now have something that we can converse with and we both enjoy.
There are 2 easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or FreeSat and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the Sign Up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the homepage, where you'll be able to see all the products that have been in today's show. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
Add to your collection with our Sculpey Clay Basics DVD, full of handy tips and hints for all levels. Join guest designer Debbie Bulford as she teaches us how to create basic canes, kaleidoscope canes, bead shapes and much more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655.
Hello and welcome back. I've been to the cafeteria, I've ground some coffee beans to make a coffee for Mark. Yes, believably or not, I've just actually come back from Colombia with freshly ground coffee beans to make a coffee for Mark. And I know we've only been away just for a couple of minutes, but in actual fact, it's been a labour of love. How's your coffee, Mark? Is it
It's
right?
beautiful, thank you.
Beautiful, thank you.
You can tell it's been made with love and affection, actually.
Yes, by the vending machine. Yeah, that's what the vending machine does. Right. New kit? Do you know what I love? Do you know what I love? Do you know what I love being given? Flowers. Love flowers. Love flowers. This next kit, bouquet of roses. Oh, look at this. What a beauty. Do you have a favourite flower, Mark?
Shall I tell you what it is actually in flower at the moment? It's a tiny little flower that not many people grow, and that's Sweet Williams.
Yes!
They're beautiful. They're just out in flower.
They're little, aren't they?
Very, very fragrant.
Yeah.
That's my favourite flower.
Oh, how lovely.
Understated.
Yeah. I'd say I love flowers too. I think they're absolutely beautiful. It's Mother Nature. I mean, she's just so incredible. And there are so many hundreds of different varieties of roses, aren't there?
Yeah, beautiful.
It's unbelievable the kind of amount of roses you can get. And this gorgeous kit, I think takes the best bits from the rose. And in fact, oh, look at this, just gorgeous. We started off with the kind of colour of the kind of stem and the leaves that you get on rose bushes, which is it's very, very dark green, isn't it, on lots of roses? I've got to be careful now because Mark really knows what he's talking about with kind of gardening. Can't really fluff my way through this.
No.
Yeah, so beautiful, beautiful kind of really, really dark foresty greens here, which look absolutely beautiful. They really, really do. You're going to be getting some wonderful smoky tones in here as well, but you are going to be getting essentially a very, very, very dark green strand of beautiful drops here. Gorgeous drops. What size are they? They're agate drops, I can see that, but it doesn't say, oh, there we go, 14 by 10 millimetres, 250 carats. You're then going to be getting agate tubes, 13 by 4 millimetres here, 60 carats in total. So you're going to be getting those really, really, really dark earth, some kind of soily colours in there as well, which is really, really beautiful. We thought that we kind of give you another strand here, a black strand here of rondelles. Now, these are black agate plain rondelles, 6 by 3 millimeters, 100 carats in total. And then this is where the kind of pinks are entering into the kit. Shell pearl. Love it. Absolutely beautiful. It's a really beautiful colour you're going to be getting here. I know Mark's a big fan of shell pearls, and these ones are plain. They're not faceted, so you're going to be getting that wonderful kind of smooth, satiny finish on them. They really are beautiful. And then rose quartz. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? What a beautiful kit. You're going to be getting some stunning, stunning colours here. And it's absolutely brilliant. And each one is so different in size, not 4 strands, 5 strands. Each one is so different in size, in shape, in colour, in quality. It really is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous kit. But they all go together really, really beautifully, don't they? You're almost going to be getting tourmaline colours with your 2 agate strands, aren't you? Really, really, really beautiful. Now, with all of our kits, we like to bring you findings. With this particular kit, we're bringing you 925 sterling silver findings. And again, it's one of those kits where you get 43 findings. So, eye pins, head pins, shepherd's hook earring findings. You're going to be getting your crimp beads as well. Loads and loads and loads of your findings here as well. There are 5 strands in this kit. Normally, even with our new kits, we offer you either 2 strands and maybe some really, really different findings, or we offer you 3 strands. And the packs of findings. Not only are you going to be getting even more findings, so 43 95 sterling silver findings, you're getting 5 strands. So that really is incredible. 5 strands of genuine gemstones here. Absolutely beautiful. Now, because it is brand new, please do remember that these new kits, yes, they are new, but they're only going to be available, this kit is only going to be available until 9 AM tomorrow morning. Then, the kit won't exist anymore, okay? So if you see it, you like it, get it. You've got to get it before 9 AM tomorrow, because otherwise it won't be played again. It won't be played on the late show. Highly unlikely it'll be played on the late show. Highly unlikely it'll be played on the as well. Okay, so you've got to get involved as quickly as you can. If you are watching this as a repeat, get it now. Absolutely get it now. If there are any of these left, then just go for it. 5 strands of genuine gemstones. I've seen kits with 3 strands, 4 strands, but this is one of the biggest kits I've seen. 5 strands of genuine gemstones, which is just incredible. So loads of different variety in size, in shape, in quality, in colour. It really is beautiful. Now, it is brand new today. Would you like to see your amazing deal today? Here it is. That is just incredible. $24.95 for 5 strands. And if you're going to split that down just throughout the strands, that's less than £5 a strand. That's less than £5 a strand. And it's like you're getting, it's like you're getting the 95 sterling silver findings, 43 of your silver findings for free. It's amazing, isn't it? Well done to you, my darlings. There's lots and lots of interest there. Lots of people calling through to get this. And you know what? For a kit like this, I do not blame you at all. It's absolutely beautiful. Well done. Just so pretty. Well done. So under £25, gorgeous kits. And if you are a beginner with making genuine gemstone jewellery, really, really perfect, because you're getting so many different colours and qualities there as well. Just amazing. 0800 644 655. Shall I go over it to Mark? See the jewellery that he's made. Can't wait to see the jewellery that he has made. I know that there is some macrame that Mark has used in this kit, which I can't wait to see. Now, I was staggered when I saw the amount of pieces of jewellery you made with this kit.
So I do apologise to producers, but with the last kit, they like us to make one wow piece. And I just got carried away and carried away and carried away, and well,
I think that's silly.
And you're wearing one, remember?
I know, yeah. So I think that's silly. If you see a kit like this, then I think that you know you may as well kind of make as many pieces as you possibly can. Sorry, I've got lots of people talking in my ear. So 3 necklaces. Look at this one here. Really, really, really gem heavy. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at that.
Now, what I've done with this one, they're on little stretches, and I've separated them. You can actually just move them all down and have some sort of funky beady bead.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, so you can actually move them.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
You can roll them down, and you can have them all at the bottom. So it looks as though you've done one sort of big funky beady bead at the bottom. Then you can move
That's
them around.
really
and-
cool. I really like that. There's another necklace next to it as well, which is using the macrame, which just looks amazing. And you've used a beading thread macrame with it, which is really, really fantastic. I love that. Gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. And in fact, I'm wearing one of the necklaces here as well. You know, the great thing about these kids is that you've made so much jewellery because you're going to be getting so many physical gemstones. Normally with these brand new kits where you get 100 pieces, 100 findings, you're making so much more jewellery because of the physical amount of findings that you're going to be getting. But with this kit, it's to do with the physical amount of findings and the massive amount of genuine gemstones. Look at these bracelets. I mean, they've just got gorgeous earrings there. Look at those. Look how long and elongated. They're just beautiful, aren't they? And they're going to be very, very light as well, aren't they? Because you're literally using the gemstones and you've made a feature of the beading thread.
Yes, absolutely.
These bracelets are just beautiful. Now you've made, and I know you wanted to talk about this one, didn't you, about the friendship bracelets? Just about kind of, I mean, you've made these friendship bracelets before, haven't you? I think they're absolutely beautiful. It's kind of is it a Shambhala bracelet? It's
yes.
Pretty much, isn't it? I mean, it's so
and the little bit of macrame at the back there that you can see.
Yeah.
That's the little adjustable.
It just looks awesome, doesn't it? And it's making a feature of the beading thread because you get 50 metres of it, so you may as well. Now the technique, which I know that you wanted to show us, Mark, is this one here, and it is absolutely amazing. I'll just move that bracelet over if you like, just so you can.
I mean, I normally do what's called a ladder weave, but this is called a ladder stitch. And it's something completely different. Instead of going into and out and in, so you get around the edge of the bracelet, you get sort of an oval. This is a solid line of beading thread all the way around it.
It's gorgeous. Go on, show us that technique, because I think it's going to be. I think there's going to be a lot of people who I think are going to be replicating this one. It's so pretty.
I'm going to stand up. I'm not going to put anything at risk. Okay, so for this bracelet here. I hope people are making these little boards at home. I mean, we keep saying that JM should come up with one. It's just a piece of hardboard, a foot long by about 6 to 8 inches wide, and a couple of bulldog clips you see on top and bottom. And this keeps everything tight for when you're doing your macrame.
Brilliant.
So for this type of bracelet, you need 4 threads. You need 2 threads that are about 18 inches long, and you need 2 threads which are about 3 foot long. Okay. It's always best to have far too much than you need. You don't want to run out halfway through. So you get the 4 ends on here, and you pop over the top probably about 6 inches because you need to do your finishing off. Okay, so at the top, in your 6 threads, fold them over the top like so, and
4 threads.
4 threads.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, and attach them with your bulldog clip. If you can, at this point, before you attach them to the other bulldog clip, make sure that you've got the 2 shorter threads running down the middle. And the 2 longer ones either side, which will all become clear when you start the work. Okay, and then you attach, you get to the bottom, and you attach the 2 threads. So, okay. Now, before you go on, you need to start threading on the beads that you need. Okay, so I'm going to go for exactly the same that I've done on this necklace here. So you want 2 of the dark, the black with a pearl in the middle. Same sort of routine.
Could you move it over that way?
Yeah.
Is that, I don't know if I've actually just messed it up for you. Sorry.
No. Okay, it's quite a big thing to show. Okay, so what you do is you just put your 2 threads and attach them at the bottom. Normally, when you're doing this sort of thing, you would thread all the beads on, but you don't. You actually do it as you're going along.
So just put 2 on there.
So we attach that to the bottom. Okay, so you've got your 2 short threads down the middle, and then your 2 along the side. Okay. Now this is where it gets a bit different. You open up the 2 threads. Let me pull this down a bit. Okay. So you open up the 2 threads.
Perfect. Thank you, Mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you get just so it's slightly looser than it would be normally, and then you get your long thread, and you go underneath once. The left-hand side, and underneath twice. Okay, so in effect, you're threading around. That's the left-hand side. Okay, and then you move exactly the same on the right. So you go underneath. My tools here. Once.
Yeah.
and then underneath twice. And then if you can see on the bracelet, this gives a sort of a the effect on the corner that starts the necklace. Okay, so you've got your V in effect, but the necklace starts.
Yeah,
okay?
perfect.
So then you start threading. You start threading the beads. So you start with one black, and then a pearl, and another black. Okay, and then this is where the ladder weave that we've done on the show before comes into effect. You take your right hand thread and you thread through back again. So one, and the shell pearls will take 2 or 3 strands.
That's good to know.
Of the beading thread. So 1, pop that through, 2, 3. Okay, so they've gone. So one thread's gone in one way, and one thread has gone in the other. And then you pull, and then when you pull,
Those colours work so beautifully together.
So it's not actually attached. You get that, it's not actually attached, it's free form.
Yeah.
So you pull it right up to the very top, like so, okay? And then you get your beading thread again, and you go underneath the left-hand side once.
This is what I love about macrame, is the fact that you can see it coming together over a period of 4 or 5 minutes. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
And then you repeat the process again, so you go under once and under twice. Okay, like so. And then when you put the second row of beads on, you'll see it start forming. Okay, so you've got your V shape again, as long as you keep that.
So this twist at the top it's this, isn't it?
Yes, yes. So then we start with one
pretty.
black, one fuchsia bead.
What are those bracelets called that I'm seeing a lot at the minute? They're kind of you get the kind of silver beads on them. Do you know the ones I mean? And they're kind of black.
They're shambhalas.
Black are they shambhalas as well?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just beautiful, isn't it? Just gorgeous.
So if we put the second row of beads on, and you'll see how it all falls into place. And then as you pull it up,
oh, look at that.
you start getting.
Yeah, you really see that coming
And
together.
what's really nice is to see the beads, as you can see on the finished bracelet. None of the beads through the middle are attached, so they're really good at movement.
So they'll move, yes.
Really, really good.
Yes, that's a really, really lovely technique.
So it's really, really simple. So under, twice each side.
It's neat as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Again on this one. So you can do it with any type of bead you've got at home. Just even with single beads, you can do it exactly the same.
But really, I mean, you want gemstones which are going to be regular sizes, don't you? You don't want to use nuggets which are lots of different shapes and sizes.
So, got time to do one more row?
Yeah, please, go for it.
And you'll see it
So
all.
you-
So one, and you could alternate them. And
Oh, yes, that's a nice
you
idea.
get a different edge. 2, and then one of the black.
And you could presumably use this for, well, you've used it on bracelets here, you could use it on necklaces if you wanted to make maybe a key charm or maybe even a phone charm. That's really, really, really pretty.
So this is the third row. You just pull. It's really, I love it when you bring it up again because it all fits in and
It just fits beautifully, doesn't it? It's a really neat design.
Yeah, I mean, if it does look as though that it just needs a little bit of a push, just push it up and no, it's lovely. Just keep going. And then when you get to the end, you should just, as you would normally do with a crimp bead and a bolt ring clasp, just to finish it off either end. And on here, I've used, as we did earlier, a little head pin to do a clasp with.
Yeah. That's just gorgeous.
I really love making this bracelet. It was lovely.
Well, it's lovely. It's neat. It looks gorgeous. And when you've got gemstones which go together so beautifully, like these beautiful round shell pearls, and then the rondelles of black agate, they're just gonna fit in a design like that.
Yeah, perfectly.
It really, really suited to this gorgeous design. I love all this macrame you've put on here, and we're going to be uploading photos onto our Facebook page as well, because I know that there are going to be lots and lots of people who want to use the beading thread, because I mean you get so much of it in a kit, who will want to use beading thread like this. It looks absolutely beautiful. That's a gorgeous kit, and I love that beady bead. You can
just move them back again. Where you
looks awesome, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. So fantastic. Do you fancy doing a bit of Wall of Fame, Mark?
Yes, we haven't done it yet.
No, but I know.
Oh,
Wall of Fame
fantastic.
coming up in just a couple of seconds. So is it?
This is beautiful.
Do you want to go first?
Can I? This
It's
is
gorgeous, isn't it?
Wow. Right. This
Really
is number 17.
Oh, handwritten.
Yes, this is from Judy. Here is my first entry to the Wall of Fame. I'm rather fond of this chunky agate set, and I am as well. It's one of my early pieces. I only started in March.
Oh,
Fantastic.
gosh.
I've made masses of pieces. Some I take apart and redo as I get more experienced. Sometimes would like a little less conversation, a little more action, please.
Oh!
Oh. I expect the call centre couldn't cope with that. Thanks for a great new hobby.
That's gorgeous,
That's from
isn't
Judy.
it? Judy, that is absolutely beautiful. I love the, they're like lantern beads, aren't they? Almost lantern beads.
We do get very
gorgeous.
carried away, don't we?
I know.
We do.
Especially me. Sorry. I've got number 26 here. Really, really, really fantastic idea here. I'm going to have to hold it like this, I'm afraid. Please find attached my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. Various colour chippity nuggets from different kits purchased from you and decided to branch out into making wine glass charms. Great idea. I think they look really lovely, and it's a great way of helping party guests recognise which drink is theirs, and when they're a bit too, let's say, cross-eyed. Ha 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 ha. Lots of love to you all, Suzanne. That is absolutely gorgeous, and do you know what? That's a really, really fantastic idea. Have you ever been to a dinner party where they kind of have,
yes.
the wine glass charms?
I've been.
Yeah.
We went to a
Fantastic.
Monopoly-themed party, and they'd use the little pieces as the wine glass charms. That's a really funky idea.
That's a great idea.
This is number 27, and this is from Leslie. Hi all at JM, this is one of my latest makes. Amethyst of various shapes and colours, and all from JM. It's just a simple plait, but I think they look so effective with different sized beads. Just received my order with the new bead bags, and they are so lovely. We've all got loads of findings, so having a kit without makes sense and saves money to spend on more lovelies. Hope you'll be having more in. Looking forward to seeing your new home. Hugs and loves, and that's from Leslie. And that's number 27.
It's really simple, but such an effective technique. It's gorgeous.
I've got these at home.
Really beautiful, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Now I've got number 25 here. Ooh, have you tried silver clay yet? Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. Here's a photo of my silver clay creations. Just love it. So fun and versatile. I've got to try the copper, but really looking forward to that too. Helen Dry in York. Helen, that is absolutely gorgeous. That is, I mean, that looks so professional. Is she? It's a fingerprint almost. That's amazing. How gorgeous. And then using some of our Lisa Pavelka stamps as well. That's absolutely gorgeous. Helen, that is such a great effect. That's beautiful. Now, are you right to stay here?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna go back over here, and we're doing a bundle, aren't we? Is it bundle time? I think it is. Right, okay. So I'm gonna go over. How are you getting on with your challenge? All right?
Yes, not too bad. How long have we got?
Have you used the fuchsia agate?
I have.
Good. Gave it to him. At least he's got to use it.
Yes.
Right now. Are we doing the bundle now, Dee Dee? This is absolutely brilliant. We've bought you new kits, we've bought you new chains, we've bought you a new chain, the Appetite and I Like chain bundle. We've bought you so many new things today. I've got another new bundle. Amazing, 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 amazing. Right, okay. So, what are you going to be getting here? Sorry, what was that, sorry? Boho bracelets. I like that. I like that. Bit boho. My sister's very boho. She really is. She loves her kind of bohemian fabrics, and she loves her scarves and all that. She's absolutely gorgeous, my sis. The colours you're going to be getting in this gorgeous bundle are amazing. Now, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of your beading threads. Look at the colours, they're amazing. You're going to be getting your gorgeous colour beading here. So you're going to be purples, your pinks, your blues, your golds, some fuchsia there, some navy blue, some orange, slightly darker blue there. Oh, that's more of a purpley, yeah. Then you're going to be getting your green, and you're going to be getting your red as well. So you're going to be getting 10 spools of your beading threads. These are awesome. Now, in a Boho bracelet bundle, whatever we've called it, I don't know. you'd expect to get some beautiful genuine gemstones with this, wouldn't you? Would you expect to get maybe a strand of genuine gemstones? Maybe 2 strands of genuine gemstones? Okay. We've got rose quartz drums. Love these. Aren't they delicious? Rose quartz drums. Oh, that was just going to be too good to be true, wasn't it? Is it going to stay there? No. Okay. Rose quartz drums. Rose quartz rice beads. Do you like the way I'm displaying these, Tom? Yeah. See. Displaying them. Yeah. See. Then labradorite, because you're not going to be getting 2 strands. You're going to be getting 3 strands. What's I'm looking at these. What's better than 3 strands, Mark?
4 strands?
Ha 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 ha! I've got another strand here. Yeah, it's like we planned it. 4 strands. Tiger's eye, labradorite, 2 strands of gorgeous rose quartz as well. Now, I'm looking at this Boho bargain bracelet bundle. I'm thinking, that looks gorgeous. I can make some beautiful bracelets from that. I could kind of follow some of the techniques for the Shambhala bracelets, for some of the macrame pieces. But if I was going to be making a bracelet like the one that Mark has made, this gorgeous kind of Shambhala bracelet, with some beautiful coloured beading thread, and I've got the genuine gemstones on there, and I've got the little kind of toggle clasps on the bracelets here, or the little ends on the bracelets. Wouldn't it be amazing to kind of finish this bracelet off, maybe by putting a little silver bead there? It would be lovely, but obviously, you know, with this bargain bundle, you're not going to be getting silver beads as well as the 4-stranded gemstones and the 10 spools of beading thread. Yes, you are. Yeah. I make myself laugh sometimes. I just. You're going to be getting how many of these sterling silver beading beads are you going to be getting, Dee Dee? Do you know, darling? Doesn't say. 30. 30 of these 925 sterling silver stardust beads. This is absolute. Look at that, it's incredible, isn't it? 30 of these beads. So you're going to be getting your 10 spools of beading thread, your 4 strands of genuine gemstones, 30 of your 925 sterling silver stardust spacer beads. Now, it's a brand new bundle. I've never seen a bundle like this before. You know, I've seen it when we've given you a special deal on the beading thread. I've seen us give you special deals on genuine gemstone bundles. But with genuine gemstones, the gorgeous beading thread, and of course the 95 sterling silver stardust beads look absolutely incredible. What kind of a price would you like us to go down to here? Look at the colours you're going to be getting in the beading thread. Now, with all the techniques which Mark has showed us today, in particular the macrame one, can you imagine using all of these colours with coloured gemstones? So maybe the gemstones which Mark has got in his challenge, maybe using some of the blues and some of the green beading threads out of here with the gemstones in the challenge. Maybe with these particular genuine gemstones using like this, we just kind of dusty pink, and maybe some of the fuchsias in there as well. Maybe some of the navy blues to go with the tigers. I mean, that would be really, really unusual, wouldn't it? So can we play this now, sweetie? We're having a couple of problems. We're having problems. We're having problems, unfortunately. We got problems. We got problems. Hopefully we'll be able to bring this to you before the show ends. Sorry, it's really frustrating, isn't it? I know. I'm sorry. I'm bored of it too. I'm bored of all these technical issues. I'm so bored of them. I've had it up to here. But you know what? It's the way it is, unfortunately. So hopefully we'll be able to bring that to you before the show ends today. Right, okay, I'm going to put these in here. Mark, do you want to... If you've got time. If you don't have time, don't worry about it. Would you like to come over and talk about these kits with me? You don't have to.
What's that in the first top, in that corner one there?
Oh, yeah. What's what? Sorry?
Oh my God, look. I just caught that corner of my eye.
Oh, you're like a magpie. It's like a magpie, isn't he? Shall I move these? Choose a kit. Okay, this is the one that Mark's just seen.
Yes.
HEGP60. Now, Mark, why have you just earmarked this kit?
The reflections of light coming off those that's pearl, is it? Yes. Oh, look at that. Oh.
I see, you just let him go. It's like a spinning top.
Can I do the
Let it
draping
go.
over the hand bit?
Yes!
Can I?
Of course you can.
Okay.
Your show too.
Is that how you do it? Yes, that's how you do it, isn't it?
Just clarify, those are not my hands in shot.
No.
Okay, so you're going to be getting a strand here of, it looks like white Chinese jade, beautiful faceted graduated rondelles.
Isn't it?
Really beautiful, aren't they? What do
So
you
it
reckon
looks
about
like
that?
they go from that's probably 6 to 14, is it?
Yeah, I
think
should imagine so. 6 to 14
isn't it?
millimetres.
Yeah.
Isn't that gorgeous?
It's the faceting again, isn't it? It's just.
It's beautiful. And
can
then-
can we hide that till last?
Yes, of course we can. Bi-coloured agate there. Talk to me about that.
I'll do it singly this time.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's kind of it's a perfect marriage, isn't it? You know, night and day, black and white. It just looks absolutely beautiful together, doesn't it? Again, faceted.
Some of these, I mean, you've got the black and white directly cut in half there. Look at those. Look at those facets. This is one I particularly like. You can see this one here. Look, looks like a black and white bumblebee.
It does, doesn't it?
God, these are
They are
beautiful.
gorgeous.
And what size are these?
They are 14 millimetre faceted rounds.
That's,
So you're going to be getting a white Chinese jade, which is 6 to 14, as you quite rightly said.
Yeah.
14 millimetre bi-coloured agate, and then how about some freshwater centre drilled puffy coins of pearls? Now, this is a strand that really caught your eye, wasn't it?
I can see that through the bag. It's beautiful.
And these look so organic. Don't expect kind of perfectly formed, you know, where the nacre is absolutely perfect. Expect something which looks organic, but it looks beautiful. Now what?
I'd like to see some turquoises in there. Can we see if we can...
Some of these are going to be kind of really kind of organic in their nacre, in the fact that they're, you know, some of them's going to have more of a kind of a shell-like appearance almost. They're absolutely beautiful.
No, I do like this. There's
The
pink,
Orient's
there's-
amazing, actually.
There's pinks. The what?
The Orient. You talk
What's
about
the
the Orient
Orient?
of a pearl. So you talk about the you talk about the quality of colour which is coming out of the pearl. So because you can see kind of pinks and blues and greens in
greens,
there,
yeah.
the Orient's very, very strong indeed. And it should look like there's a glow coming from within the gemstone. It's beautiful, isn't it?
So the three together.
What a gorgeous kit. It's called Pearl Mist. Get that kind of misty quality in the Chinese jade, don't you? Beautiful bit here. You really like this one, don't you? Yeah. With this kit, you're going to be getting 95 sterling silver findings. Looks absolutely beautiful.
Well, they all work together, don't they?
Yeah, they do work absolutely beautifully together. Do you want to see your amazing deal today? Go on then, here we go. $21.95. In all honesty, if you're going to be making earrings out of a strand like this, how many pairs of, actually, how would you use this strand, Mark?
Of the pearls?
Yeah.
I would take away the smaller of the white jades.
Yeah.
And intersperse them in between, maybe in groups of 3, and then a jade, groups of 3, then a jade, groups of 3, then a jade.
That's a nice idea, isn't it?
Also, you could do maybe 3 of the 6mm jade with one of the darker of the agates.
Yes.
Oh.
What a lovely idea.
The whole lot just works together perfectly.
It does work beautifully together. And it's not as simple as having just a black strands and white strands. You've got facets, you've got the glamour, you've got the kind of translucency, and then you've got the pearlescence as well, which looks absolutely beautiful. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous kit there. Well done. $21.95. And how much would you sell something on with these kind of gemstones in? I mean, it's amazing, isn't it? Just gorgeous. So what was that, Dee Dee? Can you see any other ones which you like?
I'm looking at this one here.
This one here?
Yes, it's frosted, isn't it?
Okay.
I love frosted gems.
Okay. So this next one is...
And I see chips.
Chips.
I swear I didn't see them before.
HXGP86. Go on then, here we go. Here's your chips. You love them, don't you? Go on then.
God, I haven't seen
What do you
this
think
kit.
about
I haven't
these
seen
strands?
this kit before. Again,
Gorgeous,
first
isn't
thing
it?
I noticed is that all 3 strands work perfectly well together. Is this
Mm-hmm.
tiger's eye?
Yes. Yeah, it's like chips.
Really?
Have you never seen tiger's eye chips before?
Oh my gosh, they are as well.
It's a double strand
Double
as well.
strand, yeah.
So you're going to be getting pretty much a metre of tiger's eye here already, which is pretty incredible, isn't it? Tiger's Eye is an amazing gem. It's got rutilated inclusions, so when the light hits the gemstone, it hits the rutilated inclusions, and that's where you get chatoyancy coming out the gem.
That's the word.
It's amazing. It's a gorgeous texture. It's meant to aid creativity, this gemstone. It's amazing. It's just gorgeous.
Stunning. We'll have this one next.
Yeah, go on then. So you're then going to be getting these twisted ovals of, agate puffy cushions. What a lovely description. 470 carats of those. 320 carats of the gorgeous Tiger's Eye there as well.
But look at some of these colours, like
toffees.
very Botswana again, aren't they? With the
stripes. They're lovely. Would that go with the chain? It might add. The kind of goldy coloured, goldy.
I'd like to.
Why
Yes,
not?
that works.
Use them kind of sporadically. Yeah, that looks lovely, doesn't it? Really, really beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous kit there. And then you're going to be getting one final strand, aren't you?
This is just stunning.
It's amazing, isn't it? It shows you the difference between a gemstone which is polished and a gemstone which isn't polished. And these are...
Just look at this, just look at this.
Yeah, that is amazing. This is where you get, look at that. It's the druzy inside the gemstone. You're going to be getting these natural additions of druzy. I mean, it looks... It's fantastic. This is where...
Colours, they're just so soft and muted as well.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Look at that, look.
So these are going to be hand-faceted, hand-drilled gemstones, but they just haven't been polished. That's where you get that matte quality. They're gorgeous, aren't they?
They're really, as I said, they're really, really soft, unusual colours as well. I don't know, look at this.
It's the sparkle, it's gorgeous, isn't it? I think the best thing about this kit is the fact that you're going to be getting very, very similar colours going through it, but each strand is very different in its appearance, in its kind of. Some of them are polished, some of them aren't polished, some of them are chipped, some of them are highly faceted, some of them are going to be left unpolished. And that's a gorgeous, gorgeous kit. It's called Taboo.
Can I do that twisty thing?
Yes, of course you can. Do the twisty thing. Yeah, come on then, let's have a look at the price on this one. And do the twisty thing.
See what I mean? Like how they all work together.
Yeah, $17.95. And don't forget you're going to be getting your finest with that as well. That, ooh.
Look at that.
It would almost be a shame to do that and put it in a big statement necklace, because each strand is so different. You could if you wanted to. I mean, that would be a really, really, really big statement. With some of that gold chain as well, why not? $17.95 as well. Great price, isn't it?
I can't get there about druzy, that's amazing. I've seen black and grey before, but I've never seen the shades of brown.
Really, really pretty.
Stunning. Absolutely
gorgeous. And don't forget, you're going to get a 30-day money-back guarantee with every single one of these kits. And it's only one P&P of £2.95p per order, which is absolutely brilliant, isn't it, as well? I can imagine this. Lots of ladies wear lots of linens over the summer. This is great with kind of black linens or white linens or kind of camel colours. And you know, if you wear those kind of safari dresses as well, just look at that. It's so beautiful, gorgeous. Under £18, well done. Gorgeous.
That's amazing.
Mark, we've got another text for you, lovey. Come on then, love. You've been ever so useful today, Mark. Hiya, Mark and Carol, Fab Show. Mark, do you use glue to finish off Shambhala bracelets? Thank Jane in Wallsend.
I use the jewellery glue that you sell on your website. If you go into the accessories page on the website. I started using nail varnish, but I'm not good with the smell.
Oh yeah, smell of nail varnish is quite...
Yeah. So I've moved on to the jewellery glue that is on the JM website. I think we still got it in stock, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's not very expensive either.
Oh, that's good. So that's the finish off your Shambhala bracelet. Fantastic.
Yes.
Good. Great. Where are we going to go now, Dee Dee? Can we do the bundle or not? Perfect. Okay. I'm going to come over here. In fact, do you want to go? Are you organised for your challenge?
Yes.
Do you want a couple of seconds?
It's just show and tell, isn't it?
Go on, you go and get ready. I'll just stand here and talk about something for a couple of seconds. So, if you are brand new to Jewellery Maker, don't forget that you're going to get free with your first order. You're going to get your free tutorial DVD, your free tutorial booklet as well. In fact, you get so much free. It really is massively, massively, massively surprising. If you're sitting at home and you're thinking, right, well, I'm new to Jewellery Maker, I know I'm going to get a free tutorial DVD and a tutorial booklet with my first order, but if I ever get stuck for ideas, if I get kind of the equivalent of writer's block, if you get beading block, what am I going to do? Well, you can either watch our live shows live from 9 AM till 1 PM every single day. You can also go onto our YouTube channel where we've got loads of online demonstrations. You can also go to our Facebook fan page where we've got over 7,000 fans who will be, excuse me, more than happy to give you loads of hints and tips about how to use genuine gemstones, how to use certain kits, how they've introduced colour into their wardrobe as well. It really is fantastic. All ages, all walks of life. It's brilliant. Genuine gemstone jewellery, you know, it is fantastic. Gemstones feel different to other beads. They look different, and you're getting something which has taken hundreds, thousands, millions, maybe even billions of years. You know, some gemstones have taken billions of years to form. Some gemstones are pretty much as old as the planet, 4.6 billion years, and it's the most amazing avenue. So many of our guest designers started off by not using genuine gemstones and now have used genuine gemstones. It really, really is incredible. So it's a great. And it's a real kind of family atmosphere as well. It's a really, really great kind of family we've got here at Jewellery Maker. So we gave Mark a challenge right at the beginning of the show. I'm going to go over and see how he's got on. Yeah. He adapted the challenge a bit. You've made loads.
Yeah, it's not as much as I wanted to. I've just started making another pair of earrings.
You said that last time I was with you. You've made loads. Oh, this is amazing. Talk me through your thoughts and where you got your inspiration from for this challenge.
So the first one for the bracelet, because I love Preite, and I thought if Laura Binding is amazing on her DVDs, and I've got 3 of them already, so I thought, right, I'll have a go.
Brilliant.
Due to the bead breakage. So I've just it's quite big though, so I'm going to have to rejig that a little bit. But it's just in the kit you get 2 thicknesses of wire, so I've used the thicker of the wire to thread the beads on, and then I've used the smaller diameter of wire just to thread in between the beads along here. So all I've done is simply wrap twice around the thicker wire and then loop it across the bead onto the next space and then repeat the process. It's all if everyone's got the Laura Binding beading basic wire work, I think there are the 2 techniques on there. There's 3 now.
Are there 3?
Yes.
Goodness me, wow. And it's lovely seeing the kind of emerald green being used with the Preite.
Beautiful against the Preite, absolutely beautiful. For these pair of earrings over here, I've used the chain link technique.
Yep.
Using the eye pins with a little pre-nut on the bottom. They go really well together, I think, the 2 colours.
Yeah, they do go beautifully together. Yeah. You would have thought, I mean, temptation would be to set the Mystic quartz on its own, but in actual fact it goes beautifully with, just see it there with the Preite, because it's such a delicate colour. Really, really, really pretty. And again, in earrings, I mean, you said, you know, Mystic gemstones do look great in earrings because the light can get to them. It's exactly the way I think Mystic gemstones should be set. They are like bubbles. They're so cute. They're just delicious.
This is using the
Amazonite. Using the
Amazonite. They're like little hearts when you thread them on.
Sorry?
They're like little hearts, the Amazonite, on the drops. When you get the strand, they look like drops, but they look like little hearts.
Yeah.
So I've got 3 Mystic with the Amazonite on the bottom there, so I'm going to finish off and turn into a pair of earrings.
I love how you've used the beading thread here. Look at the simplicity of this necklace. It's beautiful. Beautiful. The nylon beading thread feels so soft.
Well, I was tempted to cut it off, but I think that adds a bit of a feature on the back.
Little tassel on the back. It's gorgeous. And this is just using the pendant from the bead box.
Yes.
And I assume a 95 cent silver
Yes, all I've done is
I can
show you on the Amazonite. I've got a head pin. Get one in here.
I'm sure we can find a head pin.
Get one in here. We're very messy, aren't we, as guest designers?
Yes. I blame it on that Linda and Sheila.
Do you?
Yes. I don't know. They're the only 2 people I can think of at the minute.
So I can quickly show you how I attach the pendant. Right, if I stand here. So all I've done with this, I've gone from the front of the pendant and pushed through with a head pin, so you get a little ball at the front, and then you turn it over and you push down so the head pin stands vertically from the back of the pendant. Yeah. And then all you do, you've seen this many times on the show, you do a coiled loop. So you grasp the top of the head pin and you go round and round and round, and keep going round and round and round, round and round, keep going right to the top.
Looks lovely, doesn't it, that?
When you get there. Okay. And then if it has split slightly, just close it up.
That is one of... That's incredible.
I think I've used 9 strings through there, and there's still plenty of room. I think it's 8 or 9.
Yeah, 8 or 9, yeah.
And all you do is you simply thread through the coiled loop that you've made, attach. All I've done on the back, you can whiz that round.
Yeah, of course we can.
So I've just attached two rings on the back, and just simply pulled the threads through and knotted it, and then attach a bolt ring, a lobster claw clasp through the middle there, but it might be long enough just to drop over your head. I mean, you could have a really long, you've got so much of that thread, you could have a really long lariat waist length with a big charm on the bottom.
What a lovely idea.
Which are really in fashion at the moment.
It's gorgeous as well, and that just making a pendant with a really funky looking veil, that's actually a really simple thing to do. It's gorgeous, or it could be a charm on a bracelet, couldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then used, look at the way, I love the way you've used these.
They're gorgeous.
They do look, and you are
together.
right. They do go beautifully together. No, you are right. You really are. Gorgeous wedding colours, don't you think? They'll be really fantastic wedding colours. Just gorgeous. Look at that fuchsia with the.
How individual they all are as well.
Yes. Yes, that's what I love about them as well. They are so individual. And then you've used the clasp at the back. Do you know what? This is a really
heavy necklace as well.
Just gonna say, it's a really gem-heavy necklace. This one.
Yes, yeah.
And Mark has used the silver-plated magnetic clasp. Oh, so strong.
It is, isn't it?
Which looks amazing.
Perfect.
Beautiful necklace. And you could, 2 of the magnetic clasp in there, you could make kind of a long bit at the back maybe, or a double strand necklace. It's really fantastic. What a great that is a really fantastic challenge. And congratulations on making your first wild wear bracelet. Yay! I think that's amazing. Shall I move back over to the middle? Shall I do it here? Brilliant. Okay.
What have you got there?
Oh, look at.
I'm like a magpie. Anything that glitters.
Don't show it. I know. These are silver-coloured brass connectors, which look amazing. I'm going to put them there. I'm going to get my blackboard. Here we go. So,
God, they're beautiful.
shall I put these on the board for you? Would that be better? Would you be able to see them better? Here we go. They're everything, aren't they?
Gosh, how bright they are.
Yeah, bright silver, aren't they? Really bright. We do gunmetal grey ones as well. These are the kind of really bright silvery colour. They're gorgeous, aren't they? And what you get effectively is, I mean, that's pretty much gizmo work, isn't it?
It is.
But we've done the hard work for you, because that would be almost impossible to make these with the gizmos that we have here. Because, it would be almost impossible to make them that small, wouldn't it? Because it's just, I mean, they're absolutely beautiful. They're so intricate. You're getting a pack of, is it 30 or 50 of these? 50 of these. They're absolutely gorgeous, silver coloured. What would you call these? Would you call them beads? Would you call them connectors?
You could use them for either, couldn't you, really? I mean, you could use them as spacer beads as well.
Yeah, they would be, wouldn't they? You could even attach them together with jump rings and kind of make a chain out of them. They're really fantastic, aren't they? Just gorgeous. A pack of 50 of these. And they would make just great spacer beads, wouldn't they?
They're really cute.
You could just thread them on. Yeah, they do look amazing, don't they?
Really strong as well.
Really rigid.
Tough, yes.
They almost look like they're going to be springy, but they're actually really rigid, which is fantastic. We're going to give you a price slash on these as well. Sorry, Mark. Going to give you a price slash on these. 50 of these silver-coloured brass spacer beads here. Sorry, say that again, darling. They're generally £9.95. That's not just me, that seems a bit low, doesn't it? £9.95.
So they do got an eye pin for
Look at this!
for connecting.
Always working. Look at this.
So there's plenty of room in an eye pin to thread them on to use them as links. Oh, look at that.
Couldn't you? Yeah, and so then you've got your gemstone on there. And then you just attach them, and then you just attach...
Thread a bead on.
Oh, there you go. You are clever, Deborah. There you are. And then, and then you've got your gemstone link. Isn't that incredible? Now, these are normally £9.95. Now, we're going to do a price hash, but only until the end of the show. Okay, I was going to say yes, for the next 4 minutes. Goodness me. Dial! So until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, we're going to be offering you a deal on these. £9.95 should be your price. But until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, I can't look. Until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, should we just I can't actually look. Get on the phone lines, enjoy, because Dee Dee's been a maverick today. She's going to get her bottom smacked. At $9.95, amazing already. Until 9 AM tomorrow morning, would you like to see your amazing deal? Okay, I'm going to have to look away. Mark, you've got to tell me what it is, because I don't want to know.
Okay.
Right.
Under £6. There's 50.
I know there's 50, Mark. I could. There's $5.95 for 50.
That's 12 pence each.
Oh!
12 pence each for all that work.
That's amazing. That is absolutely great. All this. Can you imagine how long it would take you to make these individually? To make, you know, and you know, Mark's a wizard with the gizmo. But how long is going to? That sounded really weird. How long is going to take you to make one of these individually? But you're getting 50 of these for $5.95. That is absolutely superb. That really is unbelievable. And as you said, Mark, attaching these onto an eye pin, no problem at all. And then putting a genuine gemstone on the eye pin, and you've got your, and you just literally make a loop on the top there. Do not throw the rest of the silver away, and you've got your link. That's just incredible. What an amazing deal. But like I say, at $5.95, that is going to be your deal until 9 AM tomorrow morning. Then the price is going to go back up to $9.95. Incredible. There's lots and lots and lots of you on the phone lines. There's lots of people saying yes. There's lots of people allocating this. And if you do want to allocate more than one of these onto your order, then just go for it.
I just can't believe how bright they are. They're really bright.
They're kind of a startling kind of silver. It's like, whoa. Totally different to, say, gunmetal grey, aren't they?
Yes, yes.
They're almost white. Just beautiful. Well done to every single one of you there. That's absolutely brilliant. Mark, what's been your favourite part about today? Apart from working with me, of course.
Apart from working with you.
I know, I know you're going to say it, yeah.
Do you know what? I think my highlight of the day has been the Lapis and the Pyrite bundle, without a doubt.
That was £19.95p.
The price that we were told when we came in this morning.
Yeah, and it was going to be $37.95. Yes. Took it down to $19.95 for 2 strands of your Lapis. One of them being totally organic, and two strands of pyrite as well. There was about 1,700 carats in that 4-strand bundle, and that was $19.95. It was going to be $37.95. If you want to add it onto your order, there's still a few of them available. Speak to the call centre or live help, and we'll be able to add it onto your order. Are you going to add that onto your order?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. I think my favourite. I really love the chain. I love the chain, and I'm so sorry we couldn't bring you the bundle with the beading threads and the tiger's eye and the rose quartz and the labradorite. We're going to be able to bring that to you tomorrow morning, because I'm so sorry
I'll be able to get that then.
Yes, you can get it then. Yes, there are upsides to having technical issues. Mark can buy everything. So $5.95, but only until tomorrow morning. What a great opportunity for you today. I love the way that you suggested making these into links, because it's so easy actually. It's really nice and easy to do. You just need to know how to make a basic loop, and that's it really, isn't it? That's all you need to know. So you don't need specialist skills. It's not like gizmo work where you need the gizmo, or macrame work where you need to basically watch the DVD. It's simple, it's easy, it's so accessible, and that's why we've got about 60 or 70 people phone lines, which is really lovely to see. So do hold those lines, and we'll answer your call any second now. It's been a really brilliant show, so I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. There's been loads of colour, there's been loads of different textures, there's been some amazing prices. Bit of drama. Can't beat a bit of drama in
When are you on next?
On the day show, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
I'm on next.
I don't know if I'm ever going to be asked back.
I'm on next Tuesday, which is the 3rd, and it's my mum's birthday.
Is
so
it?
I have to make sure we say big happy birthday wishes to
Oh yes, so you're going to be on your mum's birthday?
Yes.
So you can wish a happy birthday, gorgeous.
Yes.
Mark, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm so sorry there's been a bit of drama with the bees going. We'll get there. Thank you so much for joining us today. I will see you tomorrow evening. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye.
Bye-bye.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day from 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756 or FreeSat 807. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moons Moat, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby.
The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can. There are 2 easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or FreeSat, and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the sign up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the page, where you'll be able to see all the products that have been in today's show. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
Good morning. I was having a bit of a